Okay, I somehow managed to pull out my cable, so sorry. So, sorry about that. We were meant to have a grand like, hello, I'm back, it's a new week, yay! But it just kind of like faded into nothing because I pulled my mic out. I'm in my PC because my earphones were trapped. And yeah, I kind of messed it up, but you know what? We'll do it. So I was actually okay. So we'll start again. Hello, welcome. We're back. Tom from Cog Studio here. Hopefully doing well. Dream Junior, thank you for leading the way with starting the chat. Very kind of you, good sir. Um, yes, welcome back, mate. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're keeping safe. That little emo kid, hey, welcome. That little kid, mate. Of course, it's for everyone who needs it. But hopefully you can see within the kind of like the schedule of Twitch, um, the live captions is working. So I've got it on my screen just so I can monitor what's going on. It's not as accurate as I would have wanted it, but hopefully it's giving you a much more kind of better experience in terms of reading my lips and things like that. Of course, anyone can use it, so if you do wish to use it, feel free to do so. There is a little pop-out button, so if you wish to have it on the stream or near where you're watching the stream as you watch me, that's absolutely perfect. You can do that. And hopefully it all goes well. Hopefully it works. But yes, we are back. We're playing FIFA. Hopefully, if you are watching, you are keeping well. And if there is, hopefully it's been a good start of your week. It is a bank holiday this week, or this today. So hopefully you've enjoyed that. Essentially, guys, we're going to get straight into it. So back in FIFA, we haven't played for a while. We did get some new signings, so hopefully we can make them useful, and hopefully they're a good improvement. We might make some more signings depending on how things go and who we sell more than anything. We do have a few kind of like spare players and stuff, so it'd be nice to get bank on them, really get a bit of money and just put them to use. But yes, we'll crack on as we are. We'll play the game straight away. Might have. Oh, you know what? I haven't changed my audio, which is a bit of a problem. That's why it's coming out externally. I'll have to change that, else there'll be issues across the board. Sorry, I'm not very well prepared today. I don't know what happened. There's a lot of stuff that's gone wrong, and it's just really messed things up. But you know what? We're okay. We're streaming. What could be better than that? So hopefully that's working now. The audio seems a bit weird. I don't know why. We'll play in our home kit, and hopefully we'll make good use of it. I don't think we've actually played in our home kit, so be interesting. So yeah, I don't know why, but the text thing has stopped now for some reason. So hopefully that's working. So that's kicked in again. Don't know why that stopped. But yeah, that little Emma kid, if you are using
We simply have to focus on this man. Will he add to his total of 4 goals from his last 3?
Oh, the audio is terrible. Why is the audio so bad? I have no idea why the audio is so bad. You know what? We might change headphones, because I think that's going to be an issue with the setup, which I can't change right now. So hopefully that'll improve. Yes, that was loud. My bad, mate. My bad. Hopefully we can. Although there's no audio coming through there now, is there? Maybe that's a bit better. We'll change headphones. 1 second.
Here's how the lineup looks for Hull City.
For the record, I don't just have a random collection of headphones. I have multiple headphones for multiple reasons. So, okay, so the audio is better through there. Alright, I don't know what that was about. I'm going to have to sort that out at some point. But yeah, we'll be back. We are still using... We've got a new microphone, by the way, if you're not aware. We've got a Blue Yeti microphone, so that's pretty cool. Nice little arm rest as well, arm stand for it, which I can spin round and kind of like rotate, which is always pretty cool.
Let's have a look at the
yeah, the audio,
for the visitors.
it seems better. It's less loud, so hopefully that's okay for you guys. Please let me know in the comments if it's okay. The text-to-speech results seem to just stop after a certain amount of time. I don't particularly know why. It's kind of weird. Hopefully that isn't the case. It is on, so hopefully it's working. It's just my preview. I doubt it. It's probably not working, is it? Which kind of really sucks. We'll just check that out. Hopefully it gets... Sorry, lots of problems today, folks. Lots of problems. No idea why. I do apologise. But yeah, okay, so the text-to-speech has just stopped for some reason. I don't know why. Kind of sucks. But yeah, so it starts off great there, and then it just kind of doesn't work, does it? That's really, really sucky, man. Really sucky. Now if we reload it. Nah, so it's just not having it, is it? It's just not having it. Although it's just the on-screen one that's working and not that one. Oh no, it's working now. So hopefully that stays the same. Alright, we'll crack into the game, see how that goes. Sorry if it don't work. But yes, we'll start straight away. Just to remind you, we also signed Leighton, which was quite decent. Wasn't expecting to sign him, so that was quite nice that we did. Or maybe it's because, if I speak, no, it just cuts out. I have no idea why. That really sucks. Really, really sucks, man. I hate that. We'll play this game and then we'll see what happens. But hopefully you can read my lips still. Sorry about that. But yeah, we'll hopefully kick off the game pretty well. We are against Hull, who used to be in the Premier League not too long ago. So it's quite shocking to see them where they are. Yeah, we've been doing well this season. I feel like we've got a lot more attacking force lately. We have signed Burke, which is a very good pacey striker technically, but we are using more of a winger. So we need to just shape up here and think about what we're doing. I think we're a bit stressed because of the issues, but hopefully we can get the ball back. We do quite well. Yeah, no idea why there's so many issues. Do apologise. Leighton making a good run. Telford on the ball, probably one of our best players. I think Leighton's not far behind him, to be totally honest. He's a very good player. I'm surprised we've managed to sign him. Oh, not a good pass there though. But yeah, the audio seems to just not. I mean, the audio works, but the actual text-to-speech just isn't working. Why? I don't know. Really does suck. It works for a moment and then it just stops. So, no idea what that's about. Like I said, we'll play this game and try and look into it, see if we can solve it. I need to just contain it now though. We're running a bit all over the place. There we go. The captain leading the way, doing good defending there. Connor done an absolute amazing dodge there of the ball, and Burke's on his feet, tries to pass back, but bit too wide there, unfortunately.
Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games.
Francis there with an interesting header, and then he just took out the man, which didn't really help situations.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Hamed in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here.
Not doing very well. Managed to get a little block there. Okay, so the text-to-speech decides to kick back in. How weird. How weird is that?
For more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on
Oh,
his shoulder
and I just
there.
kicked it out. That was
in
awful.
severe pain, but he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Hamed. And he read it well.
Good interception there from Leighton, but I think it was handball, wasn't it?
There has been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Lee.
Well, Derek, he's got everything for me. A real prospect. just got to keep himself working hard, listening to his coaches. He's got a real future, this lad.
Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's
That was a decent free kick. They've made some of that there, which is quite frustrating for us. But we've got a block on. Hopefully we can get it. We can. Francis there. Good block, and he's carried it forward quite well as well. Ito passing it out there. Very nice. Hopefully we can get it back to Ito. We can. And he passes it back to Telford. Hopefully there's enough pace on it. He gets a touch. He has a shot, and the keeper's done well to save that. Very well indeed, actually. I thought that was going to be a goal, but sadly not. So I quite like the kit. The kit's pretty cool.
They're trying to urge their team on.
Let's see about the cross.
Marsh unable to get that ball, which is quite worrying. But Francis has managed to collect it, but he has gave it away quite easily there, which is frustrating. Again, Francis with an important touch. Hopefully the later from can make a difference. He does. Ito passing it on. Not quite enough pace for Connor there to run through with the ball.
It's a goal for Plymouth Argyle. 31 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks, Alan.
But yeah, I feel like we have got a lot of audio issues for whatever reason, so hopefully that sorts itself out. We'll take a look once we're completed this game. Connor there with a good touch. Telford managed to control it. I hope they get it back to him. We do. Nice simple pass. Leighton, Connor. More meant for Leighton that ball, but we'll take it. Unfortunately, didn't make much of it. Nicely kept in by Ito there. Connor controlling it. Hopefully getting a foul. He does. Passing it to the captain. Captain has a shot. Good save in the end from the opposition, and they've actually stopped it from going out for a corner. I stopped playing. I thought it was going to be a corner, but the opposition had already is. Might be an interesting game. This I feel Hull probably should be promoted this season, so this could be a clash at the top at the end of the season. Hopefully, if we get to the point where we're challenging for the title, that'd be really nice and where we want to be. Hopefully, Burke's making a good run. He is. Made a good run indeed. He passes it to Ito. Takes a shot, and he does get it in. Very simple, easy goal for us there, using Burke's pace. And in the end, Ito is on the end of it to make the goal count. And it's our first goal of League One, which is nice to say.
Well, they say there's no better time.
Yeah, very easy, not enough passing there, and just Ito passing it past the keeper. He couldn't do a lot at all there, could he? But yeah, I mean, hopefully you guys are hearing that. I feel like the live stream is a bit dodgy right now. I don't know why. I feel like I've broke something and moved my PC, but that is half time. Quite a good time to score, as always. Like I said, hopefully you guys can hear me. I don't know why the audio is so loud. I've just realised no commentary either. I don't know how I managed to do that, but there's no commentary for some reason.
Energy, imagination, desire, and a steely determination.
And this confrontation is underway. And that pass could be trouble.
But yeah, also the text-to-speech just seems to dip in and out for some reason, which is quite strange. I think with the mic, it's the... Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why there's an issue with the microphone, to be honest. But like I say, we'll carry on with this game, see what happens. Our main players are looking quite low on stamina. The kitchen has stopped working. Yeah, I have no idea what. It's picking up now, though. I don't get that. It kind of just stops when... Is it when I've got a long sentence or something? I don't particularly know. Like I said, we'll finish this game and then we'll have a little tink with it. Hopefully it sorts itself out. It seems to just be dropping out every now and then, doesn't it? So it's stopped now, but I guarantee in a moment it will start picking up and just annoy us. But yes, we'll definitely have a look soon. So we're doing well. We won't make any changes. Stamina-wise, it's not looking great. We've used a lot of stamina for some reason this half. And we didn't quite start off straight away. We do have audio for the game at least. So I don't know why major audio issues this stream. So apologies for that.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession, but after that it's been really disappointing. Players are looking at each other. You've got to take control.
Yeah, we're doing well so far.
Make something happen in this game.
Hopefully we can contain it. It's a shame to concede there. Francis hasn't done well there. Needs to clear it a lot quicker there, and he doesn't even keep it in there. Cog Nugget over here. Yeah, apparently our fan base is called Cog Nuggets. I don't know how that happened. But thank you for joining, Rob. Hopefully you're doing well, mate. Yeah, I don't know if you other people that are watching, how do you feel about being called Cog Nuggets for a fan base, if you like? Weird to think I've even got a fan base, but yeah. We are having consistent people joining the stream now, which is absolutely fantastic. And a very good pass there from Connor to make that happen. Hopefully he can pass it forward. Pass it to Burke, who's making a good run. He takes a shot. Oof. Not too bad. I'm good, mate. Hope you're good too. I'm good. I'm well, thank you, Rob, mate. I'm well. Thanks for asking. We're doing well here as well. We're winning 1-0. We're not doing too bad at all. Got a corner. Hopefully we can make it count. Burke crossing it in. And Big Sam got on the end of it, but unfortunately just whacks it out of play. That little kid, it's a cool name. So I'm guessing you like the Nugget, Cog Nuggets. Fair enough. We'll rock with that. I don't know whether that will catch on, but we'll rock with that. Sounds fun. So I just want to claim, like, I didn't make it up. It was actually Rob that made it up, I think, or maybe Avid Alex. I'm not entirely sure, but it was definitely a fan. Oh. Oof, almost conceded there. It was definitely fun. It wasn't me, so I'm not taking the blame for that one. It was Alex. Okay, I with Alex there with the fan base name. Done well there. I think it's offside, isn't it? It is. Oh, that's unfortunate. He's only just offside, isn't he? He's quite a bit offside actually. I'll take that back. Yeah, so I mean we're on a fresh season. We actually started the season now. The first episode was of season 2 at least. Was the last episode, but we never actually started the league. So we're doing quite well here. Hopefully Telford. Oh no, he's just been took out mercilessly there. That was horrible. Absolutely horrible that. Hopefully you get... Oh, it's a straight red. It was quite a rough challenge, wasn't it? It was quite a rough challenge. Absolutely took him out, and the ref's just not having it.
Carry on with their game. It's not over. Keep doing your things you're good at. It might turn around.
Look at that. What a crunch of a challenge that was. Telford there claiming the ball. Is it too far to have a shot? You know what? I might have a little dink over to the captain here and maybe just be able to get it so that he takes a touch and has a shot. He has a touch, has a shot, and he does score! He's done exactly what I said. That's amazing. That rarely happens, but that is what we like. Nice bit of what is going on here, lads? Is this a celebration? Oh, that was awful. That was awful celebration. For such a good goal, that was awful celebration. But you know what? We scored. Daniel and Kid, I have to go in like 20 minutes for hospital appointment, so I'm now upset. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully the appointment goes well. Thank you for joining us. And yeah, I mean, you can watch the archive, of course, and you can join us Wednesday as well if you're free. We'll be back online Wednesday. You can also watch on your phone on Twitch should you wish to. Feel free to if that's possible. If not, no worries. Hopefully you have a good appointment if that's possible. You can't really have a good hospital appointment, can you, really, to be fair, but hopefully it goes as good as it can, and hopefully you get back safe. And yeah, we will be back with Detroit Become Human on Wednesdays. Hopefully you can be able to tune into that, and we'll be able to see you again. Might, if things go well, we might have a cheeky little stream tomorrow, depending on if the tech works. It probably won't, knowing my luck, but yeah, we might be back tomorrow. Just should you be free, that'd be amazing. Telford on the run here, doing really well, good pass. He's going to have a shot, not quite much conviction. Just clarify the date. Ah, okay, fair enough. I hope everything goes well then.
Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it?
Sorry, I was really tense then. I thought we were going to score, but we didn't. But yeah, hopefully that all goes well for you, little Emma kid, and you get some positive news. Do let me know. We're going to make some substitutions here. We're running a bit low on stamina. We're running 2-0, and there's not a lot of attack from the opposition. So we'll take Burke off for Matu. Get a youngster on. Just improve. I think we'll just improve our defence, actually, if I'm honest. We'll take off Leighton and put Callum forward. And then we're going to take off Afalena and put Connor on. That is 3 substitutions, which is quite a daunting choice. Because you might have an injury and stuff. But hopefully we don't. And hopefully we can make use of the 3 subs. Like I said, I think we need to really focus on stamina and things like that for this season. It's going to be a long season, especially if we want a cup run. I thought that was a bit of a cheeky foul there, ref, if I'm honest, but apparently not.
And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes.
But yeah, we might need to make a few more signings. I did have the intention of improving our youth squad and our youth academy, but honestly, the money might be more well spent on players with just better stamina, so they can fit in certain positions and club team cup runs and stuff like that. Hopefully we can see this game through. We played quite well, and I'm not too sure what happened. I think yes, offside in the end.
Time for the change now.
But they're making a change. They're trying, at least. They're trying. Hopefully Friars can find a good pass. He does.
A change to the scoreline,
Get it to the wing, maybe. Ito on the run. He takes a touch, maybe a bit too far, and he actually gets it stole off him in the end.
Alan McAnally with his finger on the pulse.
And they've actually picked up quite a good pass there. Hopefully Francis can make up a bit of pace. He doesn't. Oh, that's a good shot. Oof. Bit unfortunate for them not to score, to be honest, but very nice volley. Just quite wayward in the end. Quite wayward. He should have made more of that. He should have made more of that. Should have punished us. Made a few mistakes, but we got lucky. And again, we've gave the ball away, but it was a foul. So hopefully we can capitalise on that. They are a man down as well, which we kind of just totally forgot about. But oh, that's a bad ball. That's a bad ball. Come on, Tom, wake up, lad. Yeah, first game in the league, League One, and we're doing well. We're winning 2-0. It's 3 minutes left, so hopefully we can claim this victory. That'll improve our chances a lot, give us that boost. They are playing quite nicely now, though. We seem to have drifted off a bit, and we're just lacking a bit of confidence, I think. But it is offside that, so hopefully we can push over the finish line and get to the end. It's gone through the legs of the opposition there, which is quite unfortunate. Afalena is actually on the run. Hopefully he can pick up the ball. He can't. So we're doing well. We just need to close this game off. Not long left now. So it's probably over on the next big kick, isn't it? There we go. So we do win in the end, which is quite positive. 2-0 as well. Convincing. We are away. There was a red card for the opposition, as you can expect these days in this version of FIFA that we got with the mods. But yeah, we can definitely take that. It's a very good positive.
And he's cost his team today, he really has.
Good goal from I don't remember who scored first, actually. Oh, it was Ito that scored first. Of course he did. And then our captain seeing off the win with a very decent set piece play. We rarely score from set piece, like straight up set pieces. We normally score from a free kick, but beyond that, we kind of just don't really make use of them. So it was nice to get a bit of forward playing on the
Just a couple of questions for you.
on the free kick. Very nice indeed. I'm still looking a bit rough. I feel like we need to change my get up because I look like I've just fell out of a tree, really, to be honest. We defended well and that gave us the platform. We most certainly did. We're working hard at being better organised. We most certainly are. Telford, yeah, he's done really well actually. He deserves credit. He needs to keep his feet on the ground. I want him at this level. He needs to keep his feet on the ground. There's much more improvement that Telford can do, I feel. So hopefully he can this season and just
Thanks.
prove
that's all.
that was wrong more than anything. It's a very weird colour outside. But yes, we've done very well there. We're going to save there. What we're going to do now, folks, is just try and sort out the audio issues because I feel like the audio is totally whack. So we'll be back in a moment. I'll leave you on this screen. But yeah, sorry for the issues. Just need to sort it out because it's really bugging me. So yeah, we'll be back ASAP. Thank you for your patience. Alright, this might be better with this audio seems to be better, so I hope that's capturing well on the stream. We've had an offer for Kemp, which is quite surprising really. A very low offer indeed, which is actually pitiful, and we're definitely not going to accept that in any way, shape or form. He's only 22 as well, he's got a lot of growth. We should be expecting like over 150 for him, and they've gave us nearly 85 grand. So we're definitely not going to accept that. That's appalling. We'll neglect it, and I'll say, you know what? If you want him, you can have him for 450 or 400, because I feel like we can buy at least someone to replace him if we do sell him. He's definitely not a player that we want to keep for the future. I don't think he's going to be that promising, but he's definitely a player that we need right now because we just don't have the players to accommodate him leaving. Sadly, the Alex Dennis transfer has broken down, which is not good for us. There is an update on our youth squad, which again, them two aren't really. Do you know what? We're actually not doing that well at all. So we're going to let them go because they're just not what we're looking for. They're not better than what we currently have in the squad. So there's no point in getting them. So we'll leave it as that. Jack Payne, I need to let you know I've been reading on some stuff that people have been saying lately about me and my future. I just wanted to ask you to give me a chance to prove I'm the right man for the job. I'll think about it, mate. You are on the sale list. We do want to capitalise on the money, and Leighton's a much better cam than you are, really. He's going to get further, I feel. So we want to cash in on you, to be honest. I was disappointed you let me out, boss. I know you're in charge, but I felt 100% ready. After I rotated the squad, mate, I didn't realise you wanted to play either, which was mainly the reason why I left you out. Oh, we ain't gone back to the normal screen. My bad, folks. My apologies. We're back now. Yeah, hopefully we get a good transfer in. So the deal for Connor isn't going to go ahead. Kane Wilson is back for injury, which is quite a positive. And we haven't got interest from Doherty, who's 25, so it's not worst. But again, not really a player we're looking to sell. If we get $500,000 for him, definitely be looking at selling. So we'll raise that to 550. See what they think. So if we get $500,000, we can probably get a replacement for him. So definitely worth the interest there. The Grandmaster Cog Nugget is here. Hello, Avid Alex. Hopefully doing well, mate. Yes, we've made the little fan base work going aware of the choice. They're a fan of it, apparently. They're a fan of it. So Well done on the choice of Cog Nuggets. I don't get it myself, but well, fair enough. And the deal for Jack Payne fell through there. They've obviously not rated him that high in terms of value. How are we doing? I'm well, thank you, Alex, mate. I'm well. Hopefully you're doing well as well. There's a lot of wells going on. Yeah, we're doing all right here. A few technical issues, a few audio issues, so hopefully it's not too bad. Affolay, we've had an offer for Affolay at 300,000, which, in all honesty, isn't the worst. I would like to get more for him, so you know what? We're going to negotiate a deal here. Hopefully, we can get a good chunk of money for him, and if we can, we might be able to replace him with a pretty decent striker. I need to change my outfit. I really do. It's awesome. But yeah, so they've offered 300,000. We're gonna be cheeky and go. You know what? We'll take 500, mate. We'll take 500. See what we get for that. Be nice to get rid of Affolay. I don't really play that well with him. He's not quite as good as I thought he was gonna be. Oh wow, they're not really interested in that's a point of return. All right, so let's do a player swap. Have they got anybody in mind? So I mean, they don't really look as if they got that many players, do they? Nobody that we'd be interested in anyway. So let's stick with that. You know what? We'll raise it to 480, and if you're not interested in that, mate, we're going to keep him because we won't be able to replace him with the money that you're offering. So, nah, mate. So it ain't going well, is it? So we're going to reject your offer, pal, because you ain't giving us the money that we want for him. So, bye bye. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get rid of Affolay, I don't think. Not on this player. One thing we're going to do right now is just edit our manager. Let's just make him a bit more. I think professional is probably the word. So let's see what we can buy. Well, not buy, sorry, wear really. So that's decent top. We'll have that, and then let's just get a nicer jacket on. Let's have a look at what we got. So that's pretty cool. Just got the little jacket on. That's quite dark. Just have an oversized hoodie. Again, a bit unprofessional, I suppose. But nice just to have a little jacket, wouldn't it? Wow, that looks awful. Load of mud on that. I mean, that's not too bad, is it, folks? That's alright. We'll rock with that for now. We'll rock with that. They do suits, but we're kind of just rocking a little casual. We'll save the suits for the big time when we're in the big leagues. And hopefully that'll encourage us to do better as well. A bit more professionalism. So we're doing well with 6, which is surprising considering we won the first game. But by the looks of it, the goal difference is the thing that's key there. It was only 2-0, but the other team seemed to win 3-0 basically, which is quite a shock. So I'm pretty confident that this is now our first team choice. Wilson is back from injury. I don't really want to use him instead of Marsh, especially when he's still injured, so I might leave him there. It'd be good to get Bart out on loan, especially with the fact Wilson is back. So we'll play it as we are, and we'll actually just simulate this game, just to see how we do in a simulation. Like I say, we'll sim it rather than quick sim, and hopefully we can just jump in should we be losing. We want to win every game possible. We are at home as well, so we should get the advantage in the simulation. Whether that does happen or not, I don't know. We'll find out.
And they kick off here.
Oh. The audio is definitely working. It's a lot louder than before.
Can they take advantage?
But yeah, guys, we did try to get a closed caption recorder working this round and this stream, and it seems to just dip in and out. I don't particularly know why that is, but hopefully we can. We'll take this free kick. Why not? We had a good free kick last time, so hopefully we can make another one. Gonna cross it in here. Hopefully they ain't got it. He doesn't, unfortunately. Still got it though. Nice bit of control. Ito done well to get past his man. Hopefully can do the same. Oh, doesn't get the strike away. He's done a very good challenge there, the opposition, in fairness. But trying to wrestle for the ball. I think he's handballed it in the process of that, which is a bit of a shame. So we'll go back to simulating it.
May. Dangerous looking through ball.
Hopefully they can see.
And in with a real chance.
Oh, good save from the keeper there, good save. But yeah, we tried to get the closed caption thing working. So it's basically like something that you can put on the external page, the about page, and basically you can pop it out. So should you wish to have subtitles, you can. But it just doesn't seem to pick up very well. I don't know whether it's because I'm using the same mic for streaming as I am with that. But it's online, it's working. It just starts every now and then for some reason. It's quite odd. So it's definitely something I'm going to have to test. It was working when I was testing it earlier as well. It's the most annoying thing. Yeah, we were just trying to give an option to those that may be hard of hearing or anything like that. The ability to read what I'm saying so they can stay tuned with what's happening on the stream. But unfortunately, see, it's kicked in now for some reason. Seems to be only certain words. Or maybe it's it's not picking up the mic very well. No, it's because the mic seems to be a lot better this time. It tends to pick up quite a lot. Like, I can move around quite a lot. I got a lot of freedom now. When it was here, it was really restricted, but now I've got a lot of space and a lot of time. We're on the counter attack here. Ito's done a massive run there, and he's got that ball. They've been a bit unfortunate, but they seem to be doing quite well.
Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet.
I'm pretty impressed with how they're playing as the simulated version. Not too bad at all. Oh, I've gone for a shot, but half time there. So Burke was yellow carded during the game. I missed that actually, but we'll look at the team management, see if we can change it. But we'll actually take Burke off and we'll put on Matu. I want to give more time to Matu. He's a good young player and hopefully he can make a difference to the team this season. But Joe, we'll jump in on this half and we'll play for the win. Try and get that goal. I feel like this is a game that one goal is going to be the difference. So hopefully we can be that difference. We are at home as well, so we should be winning realistically. But yeah, how's everyone's bank holidays been? Have they been good? Have they been actually off work? I have. Been quite nice. I'm doing a lot of creating stuff for Cog Studio essentially, so hopefully you'll be able to see a few new stuff soon. Done well to win the ball. Hopefully Leighton can pick it up. It does. Telfer making a good run. Oh.
Just couldn't capitalise there. I believe there's been a goal in the
yeah, I've been creating like a few just little videos and stuff, new intros and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys will have to see that soon. One that's quite scary. I've shown a few people already, and I think it's frightened them, which was the aim. So at least it's doing its job, I suppose.
It's a dream move for him. Good luck to him.
Callum on the ball there. Not quite good enough pass, really, was it? Again, we seem to not the typical attacking force that we have been previous game. We might be able to almost concede it there, but Marsh has been able to stop it. Again, the danger's not over, is it? We need to just contain this. George Marsh there, controlling the ball very nicely to get it out. He's now on the attack, which I like. He's a very, very good player, George Marsh. Very good signing. Telford there getting took out completely, which is quite aggressive.
It's a second goal for Barnsley. It's been scored by Collie Woodrow. He started his run from the middle of the field, went past.
Yeah,
every
so 6 minutes
challenger
in,
with
30 minutes left. I think we're going to make a change, though. I think Leighton's been off the pace a bit, so we're going to replace him with Payne. Hopefully Payne can just create something. We're going to save the last substitution till the last couple of minutes. Unless it's desperately needed. Hopefully Connor can last. His stamina's looking a bit harsh. We got totally took out there again. He don't have to take a beating, Telford. We're just going to pass it short to Matu and hopefully can control it and do something with it. Telford done really well there, and it's just gone past the post, which is quite unfortunate. Very, very rough challenge again, but hopefully we almost made the most of the advantage, but not quite. Maybe the free kick would have been better, but my word, that crippled our captain there. That weren't very nice at all. Yeah, how have your guys' bank holidays been? Hopefully been well. Hopefully been off work. Anybody been out doing anything nice, or have you been cooped inside playing games all day? I don't blame you if you have. Nice little pass, too much pace on it, unfortunately. Been quite... I felt like we were a bit fortunate to get that, to be honest. But Big Sam's playing it short to Matu again. Hopefully we can control it. Payne on the ball now. Matu back on the ball. And we have been took out yet again, and that might be a red card. It's a straight red. It's not even a double yellow, it's a straight red. That is quite harsh, I feel, but it was definitely a foul. They were getting quite angry, weren't they? I take it back, that was a terrible challenge. That was absolutely awful. But we're in a decent position here. We're going to give it to... let's give it to Callum. Hopefully he can make this count. Put a bit of power and put it over. Maybe just get it dipping. It's quite a nice dip. Decent enough, but I feel like it weren't quite in the corner where it should have been. Yeah, we got 20 minutes left of the game. Hopefully we can nick this. Telford on a run. Telford on a... Oh, he's gone and scored! That's brilliant. That's what we wanted. Finally, as the commentator says, deadlock been broken. Very nicely handled from Telford. He's just controlled it, finessed, and got it into the bottom corner, which was quite nice. We'll actually make a change now. Connor's not looking too great, so we'll bring Connor off and put on Afaleno. Hopefully he can make a difference, get a few more goals, get that goal difference up.
Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get
very well controlled. Just look at that. Just brought the player out. Oh, keeper should have done a lot better there. A lot better.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider.
But yeah, still 20 minutes. Still got to control the game, and if we can get another goal, just to
far from a good pass.
Secure that victory more than anything. Be a shame if we don't at this point. We've done well, we've played well.
Well, it's one pass after another.
I mean, they're not playing particularly well. They seem to have woke up a bit now, but Ito's managed to snag the ball off him. Matu, Afaleno, good ball. Afaleno with a brilliant finish, that's what we want. Brought him on 7 minutes in, and he's managed to get a goal, so fair play to him, he's done the job nicely there. And I think it's safe to say we can continue simming this one, folks. Like I said, we're gonna sim as much as possible in a controlled manner, because we don't want to waste so much time playing the game when we kind of built a squad now that should win. Also, be quite interesting to see how simulating a game can affect what we need to do. I think it'll make it a bit harder, so it'd be nice to have that challenge. Last season it was good, and we had a mighty challenge, but it never really stopped us. So we need to up our level in terms of combat and things, don't we? So it'd be nice to get a bit more attacking force, really. Yeah, I mean, we're doing
Here's
well.
William Boyle. And there it is, the final whistle.
Final
And the
whistle.
fans will be leaving
2-0 in the end.
stadium
They
with
did have a
smiles on
red
their
card
faces.
again. It's the second game we've had a red card. But yes, overall very happy. Good performance, good few goals, and we can say we're happy with that. Kind of developing quite nicely, so that's good. The agreement for Josh Doherty is broken down, which was fully expected, I feel. And we do have our first cup game, which should be nice to play a few of the players outside of the. Again, Dan Kemp, I should say, broke down. But yeah, maybe we can play a few players we don't normally play with. There's been interest in Dwight McNeil for 22 million, so he's definitely out of our reach. Another offer for Josh Doherty, can't talk tonight, which isn't too bad, but again, not really what we want. So we're gonna up the pay price a little again. So if we get anything over 400,000, wouldn't be too bad at all. We had a 310 offering, which isn't that bad, but again, we want that 500,000 really, don't we? 500,000, if not more. 620. We'll be a bit cheeky, but if they accept it, we're buzzing, aren't we? Really, so we'll think about it. Accidentally wants a chance there. He's not someone we're going to play, so we're not getting game time because it's just a waste, really. We'll start Affolino, and we'll actually play as many players as we can without upsetting the balance. I think we'll play Goodridge and we'll play Wilson, get him back in the game. Put Woods on, and we'll put Akinola on, and we'll put Doherty on, and we'll start Matu for a change. And realistically, we need a right mid, don't we? Oh, we have got Kemp. We'll put Kemp on, but ideally we want to get rid of him, don't we? For the right price, but I doubt that's going to come through anytime soon. Well, but we're going to take the captain off, which is quite an interesting decision. But we'll put Dryer on. Hopefully, we'll be able to make more of that. We'll keep Burke on instead of Connor, so that we've got a winger or a striker option. I think that's probably a better position. And we'll actually take off Marsh and put Friars, because Friars can play left back or right back. Do you know what? We'll actually play Willock instead of McCourt too, and we'll actually start Willock, see what he can do, because I'm quite impressed with him last season. So hopefully it can make a difference this season, and maybe even challenge Callum for the position of that centre defending midfielder slot. But yeah, we'll crack on. We're playing against Preston. We'll play all the cup games straight out. We won't dodge them as such, or simulate them in any way.
All eyes on one man. He's back from injury and raring
Yeah,
to go.
he's
He
been out for
starts.
quite a while in
We're
Callum
live
Wilson.
on EA TV.
Few months. Missed a lot of the end of last season, so was a shame. But hopefully we can
Well, just the sort of
bring him
weather
back
the
on
fans
a
were hoping
good
for
bit of
this
a
evening.
cup run.
It's
We do
absolutely
have Marsh
ideal.
as well, which has kind of replaced him. So be interested to see how well he does now.
Looking forward to bringing you action from the Carabao Cup. This ought to be a fantastic watch league.
Well, I do love my league football, but when I was a player, I looked forward to cup competitions.
Yeah, hopefully
But
we
to the
win a
final
cup
start to
this
games
year,
like this,
because
it's gonna be a cracker.
realistically we
As well,
need
you
one.
don't
We need a
get
cup
knocked
win.
out at this stage.
Well, many people have made this
Where is this cup? I'm not too sure, because it's quite a challenging cup. We should get pretty far ahead in the game, but in the cup at least. But ultimately, I think we'll be knocked out by the the big teams, the Man Cities, the Liverpools, etc.
And wow, does he look happy?
I mean, to be honest, we'll even be beaten by the Championship teams at this point, I feel, but might be able to give more of a fight than last season. Interesting start, quite a strong start there from Preston. But Kemp's on the ball, he's making good run. And is that a free kick to us or a free kick to them? I think it's a free kick to us, because the guy's complaining. Yeah, we were retaining the ball hopefully, so that's quite nice. Thought we lost it, but Kemp on the ball, who was really good last season. Oh, ref, is that not a foul? Went right through him there.
Scott Sinclair. And he read it superbly.
Again, quite an aggressive start to the game, really, isn't it?
Can he put it away?
And oh, good save from the keeper then. Very good save.
And he did. Well, he's given a corner, the referee.
We're suffering a bit here straight away, aren't we? They seem to be on us quite a lot. Hopefully we can contain it and just
Scott Sinclair.
keep defending. Kemp's done well to do that. It was definitely not a free kick. And he's passed it out to Payne. Hopefully Payne can... Nope, they took us out again.
Well,
apparently not a free kick. The ref is not interested in these free kicks, is he?
Whiteman. Barkhausen. And options in the centre.
That's daunting. Oh man, keeper's done well to actually catch that. I thought it was going to caught him off guard, but it didn't. Oh, he passed it awfully there. That was really bad, but Woods has managed to capture it and passed it out to Kemp. It's quite nice. Woodcock's been tucked down. Very aggressive play. Very, very aggressive play. A due book in there for that lad. He's been quite harsh lately. Yeah, hopefully we can just cool it down now and just contain the game a bit more. I say that as my player got absolutely took out. They're very aggressive, aren't they? Is that Sinclair? It is. It's Scott Sinclair. I thought I recognised him.
Kemp.
Again, they're just taking us out left, right, and centre. It's mental. I mean, there was 2 fouls there, so he's going to have to book someone. So that was just awful. Look at that, straight through and break his ankle if you ain't careful. Tough from the ball here. They're marking the man this time, so we might not be able to dip it over as successfully, but we'll have a go, see what happens. Dip it over and just control it maybe. Doherty is through, he has a shot, and needed a save. Decent enough effort though. I wasn't expecting Doherty to have such a good attack really there. That was pretty good. It was definitely going in. Hopefully we can cross it in. Decent enough cross.
A bit short with the clearance. He's using his strength to good effect. Won it back.
Akinola there, forcing his way to have possession of the ball more than anything.
Looks promising this.
Matu has a shot. Not too bad, but a bit wild in the end. A bit wild. It's oof, that angle doesn't look as good as the first, does it? But yeah, we're putting a bit more pressure on them now. It was quite middle of the park play, really, wasn't it? So hopefully we can carry on that. They seem quite aggressive, so hopefully we can just control that as well, because they're gonna have no men left at the end of this. Woods there managed to get the ball, not as smoothly as you would have liked, but he has got it. Payne there, almost setting off Telford, not quite. Passed the in quite nicely. Matu done a very good touch there, but a very good block from the opposition to see it out of play. Kemp whipping a ball in. Hopefully Neoka can get it. Oh, he can't. They passed it back to the keeper, which was a very interesting choice.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
Doherty here with a throw. Throws to Payne. He's doing well. Hopefully Telford is on side. Oh, what a strike from... I'm not entirely sure who that was, but very good header. Wilson back from injury. Not really seen much in this game, in fairness.
Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Barkhausen. Is it going to be?
Very good save from the keeper there. We weren't quite able to just lock it there. Not enough speed in our defence more than anything.
Corner kick played in. Well,
And
the
that
pressure from his
could have been
opponent
very
was
dangerous
telling.
from Sinclair. But 35 minutes in. Doherty's done well. He's got quite a lot of strength, hasn't he, Doherty? And that surely should be a
The referee
obstruction.
blows the whistle. It is a free kick.
Payne touched through there, but he just
And in
couldn't
the
get
event, just a
the
talking
ball
to,
after being
but
took
could
out more
easily
than
have seen
anything.
yellow.
And decent enough chance. Maybe might be able to get a power shot here with Payne. Nice dipping shot,
Just
maybe.
check,
Oh
yeah,
no! Oh,
goalkeeper doing his job,
almost
getting the touch.
went in off the wall more than
And it's
anything.
gone behind for the corner.
But we got a corner here.
Playing
Matu
into
kicking
the
in.
centre of the
Affolano
box.
not quite getting it. Telford not passing to one of our men. Hopefully we can contain this. Wilson just about contained it. If for some reason didn't pass when I wanted him to, but we got the ball.
It's opening up for them.
Again, he's been took out there, and that might be another yellow card. It has been due. They've been very aggressive. Very, very aggressive.
Second book of offence.
And he's off. He deserves that for the initial challenge, to be honest. Very, very aggressive play, just not having it. Ref's not interested. And look, the ball, he's passed the ball and it's gone. And he's still lashing out at him. Just not good enough, really. Like I say, Doherty's all alone, so we're going to do a little chip and hopefully he can control it. Oh no, he's decided to header it. I thought he was going to body it, but the pass weren't quite as accurate as I wanted it to be, unfortunately.
Couldn't keep it.
He's off the pitch, but he's managed to get the ball.
We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here.
Affolano controlling it well. Telford passed it through to Affolano. He has a shot and he does score. A well-deserved goal there from Affolano and Salford entirely. Salford. And we are 1-0 up. 46 minutes in. Good time to score right in the half-time whistle. We can say a wrap with that. Good bit of play. Very nicely done. Hopefully he can be our man. I'll give him a lot of slack, but to be honest, he does score goals, doesn't he? He does score goals. It seems to be a lot better this season as well. It seems nicer to
So half-time
control.
it is,
He
and the
seems to be
fans
better
are
on the
not
ball,
letting the
and
matter drop. For them,
it's
that
quite good.
red card
It's his passing that
shouldn't
was
have been a red card.
failing him last season, so hopefully he's improved on that, and hopefully he can just assist the squad a bit more as well as score a few more. But yeah, it's quite an aggressive game. I wasn't expecting such an aggressive game. A lot of teams being beaten. Salford, Southampton there. Southampton in League One. Wilson there, which looks like a bit of an injury, which is a bit daunting, but hopefully he can carry on. Matu with a bit of a low stamina, but he's doing okay, so we'll leave him on for now. Oh no, he is definitely injured. That's a bit unfortunate. So he's been re-injured, which is really not good. He's been out for like what 3-4 months, and he's again injured. So we're gonna have to put a Canola on the right back because we don't have anyone else to play, and we'll have to put Friars in place of him. So might as well make a change for Matu, but we'll leave it for a moment, see how well he does in the second half. But yeah, that's not what we want to see really. An injury to Wilson. That's not great when he's just come back from a 3-4 month injury. Hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully it's just a knock.
Woods.
Good bit of play there. Payne, rapid, has a shot. Oh, he's at the post. Probably could have carried on there, but he decided to go for it. And he is the captain today, as you can see. Callum's not in the squad. He's having a rest.
Far from a good pass. Whiteman. It's with Granqvist.
Yeah, we're
Well, there has been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally
doing
been
okay
confirmed.
playing
Well,
us
Derek, he's got everything for me.
well
real
quite a bit.
prospect.
Doherty able
Just
to
gotta keep himself
get a
working
foot in
hard,
there
listening
and
to
make
his
a challenge,
coaches.
which is
He's
pretty
got a real
good. Hopefully
future, this
Telford's
lad.
on the run now. He is. Good bit of counter attacking, but he's been took out absolutely aggressively there. That's awful. Absolutely awful that was.
I must say they're not shying away from the risky defensive approach here, Lee.
Really
Only
is
yellow on
aggressive
this
the way they're
occasion,
doing
but
it.
could have
It's
been another red.
not
Well,
fun,
you've got to have
but
composure. Doesn't matter what minute of the game it is, how many men you've got on the pitch. Compose yourself and do your job.
they have a Hughes as well. We had a
Well,
Hughes.
they've decided to
We
make a
decided to
change.
take him off. Again, we might have a good chance for Kemp here to do the same tactic of having a touch and. He actually headed it. Oh, that's a brilliant goal. Well done, Kemp. I wasn't expecting that to go in, but he's managed to knock it past the keeper with a header. Done a nice little tap over. Managed to just get his head on it and
You get to see the goal in all its glory. Just
look at that. Oh, it's off his chest actually, and then he's headed it. Dipped it over the keeper. Very nice goal. We'll have that. Well done, Kemp. And on that note, folks, I think we've kind of saw him off and can make a change. So we'll bring off Matu and bring on Ito. And we'll leave it as that. And we'll just hopefully control the game. Score a few more goals. Won't hurt. But yeah, that was quite a surprising goal. Very good goal. I'm impressed with that.
Well, a second goal for them here.
The hosts have really controlled possession, but it's just whether they can convert that
Yeah, we just
possession
need
into
to
clear-cut chances.
control the
We
situation,
sense
really,
they
don't
need
we?
to pick
They're
up the
quite
pace and
aggressive,
they'll
so
start
hopefully we can use that
utilising the
against
wide
them.
areas more. The back
Maybe
line
get
is doing
a few
decent
more
job.
free kicks or
Hopefully the forwards can do that as well.
something just to see out the win. Make them count, get a few free kick goals. We love a few free kick goals, don't we, folks?
And he's
Nice
taken it
tackle from Wilson there. Fellaini unable to control that
away.
ball.
Barkhausen
Fryers ain't there, don't worry.
giving it away.
And again, he's been
Well, this
took
is
out
not
there, and that
ideal for him.
could
He
be
was
another
booked
booking.
earlier.
It's another booking, and it's another red card, and it's fully deserved. They've been disgraceful.
Well, it's on a booking. What's he
Disgraceful
doing
this
making a
game,
challenge
they really
like that?
have.
They've regained possession. A foul, but advantage played.
Apparently that was a foul. I'm not too sure it was. I feel like they've done a lot more aggressive things. Akinola there. Unfortunate to lose that ball. Now we're a bit unmanned in defence. Hopefully they don't score. Oh, he's got away from me there, but
Putting his body on
Fries
the
has
line.
stepped up to the plate and
It's
defended that quite
wholehearted
well.
defending, and the concession of a
There
corner here.
is a corner on offer.
And firing it into the area.
Akinola there doing the deed and knocking it out. Very nice.
Oh,
it's-
incisive
Oh,
pass.
good save there. Woods as well managed to clear it.
From the keeper.
Keeper done very well to stop that.
Fisher.
I didn't replace the keeper, did I? We're not playing Jack Rose, which is a bit of a shame, but after that, it kind of shows why we're not playing it. Ah! Shit, I spoke too soon there, didn't I? They have managed to score there, which I think was a bit expected after that.
Here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. And then the
That was a
force
very
of
good
Gale
ball,
in
and
equal
it was
amount
just speed
sets
that
up
beat the
chance
keeper
to
there. Can't
score.
do much
And
about
he
that.
doesn't
Not many
disappoint,
people will
does he?
stop that. But we need to see this off. It's 2-1 now. It's not long left, but I shouldn't really be giving the ball away like that, folks.
No real conviction in the challenge.
Doherty doing
And
well
across
there.
the touchline, so a throw in here. And space to cross it. So now
Fries
a corner.
doing the job there. Has he said penalty? Oh no, I thought he said penalty. He never. I overreacted there. Sorry, folks. Just need to defend this. Ito getting it nicely done. Payne needs to get on that. He does. Pass it to Ito. Well done.
And the counter looks on here. Options
Maybe
available.
Oh no, we're not offside. I thought we were offside. Kemp's controlling the ball there. He's still running. He's still running. He's having a shot. Not a lot else on for him. I really thought Affolano was the last man there. That's the problem when you don't have the map.
And a throw in it's going to be.
Tarful with the throw. Hopefully he stays there. Oh, Affolano on a run.
Looks promising this.
Chipping it in, but the keeper gets it straight away, which wasn't the best.
Well, they haven't been at their best today, that's for sure, but this game is far from over, and the fans are certainly reminding them of that.
Right through him there.
There'll be one more chance or two.
Ito still on the ball. Get it to the edge of the box, maybe. He has a touch.
Can he finish them off? But it can't get
Kemp,
all the way
go on,
through.
Kemp. Oh, Kemp, he is offside, but
Could have been that.
probably
Can
should have
you go
finished
2
that, if I'm
goals
totally
up?
honest.
No, you can't.
Captain getting
He's
yellow
got
carded
the
there,
Malta
rightfully
escape
so.
punishment. Not the case. It's a booking.
So 5 minutes. We are winning 2-1. It's getting a bit
Inside the
a bit of a
final
struggle now,
5
isn't it? They
minutes
seem to
now.
be getting their attacking form back.
Granqvist. Here they come.
Been
Still
sold
pressing
there
for
on the bounce of the ball, but Fry's
Well,
able
he's
to
lost
collect
it.
it and sort it out. Again,
doesn't
through
get
the
away
back
with it.
there,
Free
that
kick
might
given.
take a lot of time off. So hopefully we
Woods.
can make the most of that.
Payne.
Was there absolute taking out
Well, they
the
might be
player,
onto
but
something.
Telford.
Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not
Oh,
letting the
could have
opposition
finished the
any
job
scratch.
there, but keeper done well to defend it more than anything.
Davis.
Saying not a lot of time left at all. Hopefully we can
Harrop.
see it through. Just put a bit of
And
pressure
just
on him.
1 minute left in
Make
normal
it
time
difficult
here.
for him to play out. Got the ball there. That's quite good. Still not enough time apparently. Ref's still carrying on. Willock there with a good ball. Hopefully get that. And that's it. Game over. We have won. We are through. Bit nervous there. Bit shaky in the end.
Well, you have to
But,
say it's a good
we've done good
performance
enough.
today, Derek. They were certainly tested at times, but they've come through that, and we'll have to.
Quite nerve-wracking to be honest. Not the right kind of game. Very aggressive game. Everyone just kind of was like tackling one another and taking one another out. It's very, very aggressive. But we've done the job, so we can say we're happy with that and we're through, which is what we need. So with the cup games, we just need to get a win really, don't we? We need to just perform at our best and do what we need. Of course, Denny not happy there. I had to make a choice. Not going to play you, mate. We want to sell you. Not going to give you game time if you ain't going to be part of our plans, really. So. And interesting, we have an offer from Payne, which is quite a nice offer, 850, which isn't bad at all. It'd be nice to get a little more. If we get $1 million for him, I'd be happy. We could get $1,300,000 apparently, so we're gonna negotiate this. We're gonna see whether we can get a bit more. If we can get a nice round figure of $1 million, I'll be very happy. We'll go with a little 1.2 million to start off with. It's quite a lot more than what they're offering, but hopefully they'll take the bite. And that will set us up nice. We'll be able to maybe get 2 or 3 players even with that now, just to spread out the squad really and improve them. So oh no, we've upset them. We've upset them, guys. We've upset them. So that'll teach us to be greedy, wouldn't it? That's not the right way to do it. Maybe we should have started on a million. But yeah, not the best. We've got another transfer offer here, a bit less. Dougherty's broken down, which is sad. So you know what? We'll do the same again. We'll go for $1 million. See how they feel about $1 million. I'd rather get $1 million for him because it means that we can get 2 replacements rather than the 1. So we'll propose a new offer. We'll do $1 million. We won't be as cheeky as last time. Hopefully they'll like the look of that. No, they're only wanting to go 80. So you know what? We'll be kind. Let's try 900. Let's try 900. See what I feel about that. Still persistent on that. It's a bit of a shame. I kind of want more, but we'll go 850. See how they feel about that. And no, so we're not happy with that either. So we may have to just accept what they offer, to be honest. We are selling him, so it's a bit harsh to expect more, I suppose. We are in a league game against Ipswich. We are away, so we'll play this game. So we'll play with our first squad. So we'll put Connor back on. And Kemp, although we've done well, we'll put Burke on. And again, Matu done well, but we'll put E2 on. And we'll get our first team playing, basically. Callum, of course. Akinola we'll have on the bench instead of Woods, purely because he can play as a right back. That little Lima kid back from Arsenal. Hey, hello, that was quick. Nice to have you back. We are still streaming. Hopefully it all went well. Please do let me know. Hopefully you're okay. You don't have to let me know on the stream, by the way. It's public information, but whatever suits you, just let me know. Wilson is fit, surprisingly, which I'm quite shocked about, to be fair. We'll bring off Dry and put McCourt, who's a better defender. And yeah, I don't know why that little Imo kid, but the closed captions just seem to start randomly. I have no idea why or how. I'll leave it for today's stream, but hopefully I can get it sorted tomorrow or the next day, ready for Wednesday's stream. But I'm not particularly sure on the software. I might have to look into a different software, but I'm sure we can sort something out, and hopefully we can sort that out. I'll tell you off stream. Fair enough, but I hope you're well either way. Please do let me know. But yes, we'll bring off Kemp. As good as he was, we'll put on Afalena. We want to need a striker, really, don't we? And we've not got a backup striker, so we'll kick off with them. We'll put Callum back as the captain, because he is the rightful captain. We will play this game. Like I say, if we win this game, that'd be a lot better for us. We'll be able to just cement that strength at the top of the league. Playing our red kit, that's quite nice. Yeah, we're doing well. We're doing quite positive. Like I said, we might basically stop FIFA from streaming after this season. Hopefully we can complete the season before Mass Effect Legendary Edition comes out, and then rather than a manager mode Monday, which is what I've decided to call it, we're going to have a Mass Effect Monday, where we'll play the series of Mass Effect. I don't know how many of you guys know about Mass Effect, but it's my favourite series ever. Like, it really is a good game, and they're basically remastering it and bringing it out in full HD and 4K and that kind of thing. So we'll basically be playing through there's 3 games. There is 4 games in the Mass Effect, but one's Andromeda, and it's not part of the trilogy. It's a separate game in the same world, but just a separate game, and it wasn't as good. But Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 is the story of Commander Shepard, where he's a character, and it's a matter of choices and things like that. So a lot of things can happen in the game, and it's just a really good game. I'm looking forward to playing it. I used to play it for hours upon hours when it originally came out, so to be able to play it again in full 4K, full HD, it's going to be amazing for me. So it's bringing back, I like to say childhood memories, but honestly I've been playing it every year since it came out, when I was like 15 or 12 or something ridiculous. It was the first game, Mass Effect was the first game I fully completed, like 100% completed, which was quite a challenge, because it's a 40-hour game, give or take. So it was nice to be able to do that. So like I say, it's definitely a game that I want to play. And FIFA, as good as FIFA is, we've managed to defend that quite well. As good as FIFA is, I don't think a lot of people watch it. We managed to squeeze through there. It was quite annoying. Oh, good save in the end. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people enjoy watching it live. And also, you've kind of... oh, that was a very good goal. That was a very good goal. You saw that fly in. Ah, well, that put a downer on me. But yeah, essentially,
Well, here's the replay,
I'm
and
thinking of
it's a
moving
well-worked
FIFA to
corner.
a
The
YouTube
Leicester
series
score
because I'll be able
changed
to
the
edit it
outlook
more
before
and just
putting the ball
basically
in.
film
As
it,
good as the move
majority
is,
of it
the
in quite a
goalkeeper
few
has had an
sessions and just
absolute
clip it up
shocker.
into
Beaten at his
half-hour
near post.
episodes and just
Terrible.
show you the main stuff. Very, very good goal from them. Marsh, I'm very disappointed he didn't jump on the line there. But very good goal from Ipswich there, and that's kind of put us in our place, hasn't it? 1-0 down in the 5th minute. Not good, especially being away from home.
A really committed
But yeah,
challenge,
hopefully
and
we
it's
can
gone out for a
start the
throw-in.
Mass Effect series. I've got it pre-ordered, so we'll get it straight away.
Oliver Burke.
Hopefully we can make
Can
a
he
good,
get that?
decent
Easy
enough
meet for the
attempt there.
goalkeeper.
And yeah, it will take a long time for us to complete Mass Effect. It is quite a long game. Like I say, each game is probably, if you're completing all of it, and it's probably best you do for the story reasons,
Perfectly positioned to take it
it's probably
away.
about 40 hours a game, if not more. So that's, you know, a very, very long Ito
Beautifully
on a
disguised
run here.
ball. Oh, a
Oof, good
tremendous
defending.
block.
Yeah, very long stream. So we might do longer streams on the weekend or something to catch things up, basically.
Driven in the corner.
Hopefully we can make that count.
Fine
Oh,
reaction
didn't.
from the keeper.
Big
Yeah,
Sam
looked
should
like
have
a good
dealt with that,
opportunity,
really.
to
It was
be
quite a
fair,
weak
but
header
the
in the
keeper
end.
was more than equal to it.
Yeah, we need to get back in this game. Stop talking about Mass Effect and
Lee.
play FIFA properly, really. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Mass Effect. It's going to be really good.
Effective challenge.
And I'm really enjoying the story games that we're playing as well. Like we are playing good touch there. Oh, he's been
Very
shrugged
quick
off the ball.
thinking there.
We are playing Detroit Become Human and also Resident Evil
Here
2,
has been a
which
goal in the Luton game.
is of course
Have a look
our
at it.
Friday
It's a
Fright
goal
Night
for
game
Peterborough
and our
United.
story game Wednesday.
70 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update.
Which I haven't really got a catch name for, by the way, guys. So if you want to, I feel like Fright Night is quite a good name for
Oliver
Friday,
Burke.
Fright Night, because it's
And the
a
referee
horror
felt he
kind of
had to blow the
day.
whistle. Well, that could be his
But I haven't
final
really got a
review
good name
technique
for the
from
story
referees making
game
that
Wednesday. So
absolutely
basically the
clear.
idea is to play a story game on Wednesdays. I am thinking about having a multiplayer Monday where essentially I'll play multiplayer games, so like FIFA Online, or when like Battlefield comes out, I'll play that. Cause I'm looking forward to Battlefield 6. I like that kind of game. Not a huge fan of Call of Duty. That was awful bit of play there. Not a huge fan of Call of Duty, so I might play a Battlefield game. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, we need a name for Wednesday's story game, basically story mode. So if you guys have a good name for it, that'd be really cool. I'm trying to get it to be abbreviated. You know, we have got Mass Effect Monday and Fright Night Friday. It'd be nice to have a word beginning with W essentially, but when you're trying to relate that to a story or a story game, it's easier said than done, really.
It looks promising.
That was some poor defending and some awful past the box by the computer. We need to pick up. We need to pick up the game.
And here it is again. It's a
Comment
great
from
team,
that little
you know,
imma
to
kid.
set up
Do you
the
know
chance.
if in
And then
Detroit
from
you're going
that
to go
sort
down the
of range,
pacifist
he's
route
never
or
gonna miss that.
violent
Easy
route?
finish in the
Honestly, I
end.
don't know. I've never played the game before. It's the first time I've played. The only thing I played before was the demo, so it was just the first bit that we saw in the stream, the bit where you're saving the kid essentially. So I honestly don't know because I don't know the full story. I've stayed away from it because it's a game that I want to play, and I'm pretty good at staying away from games until I'm ready to play them. So I know people are talking about whether you're going down that path or this path. Honestly, I don't know because it's the first time I've played. I obviously don't. I haven't experienced the story. I don't know the story. I don't know what happens.
The hosts have really
So as I
controlled
say, I'm going
possession.
down a certain
Don't
route. I
control
can't really
the
tell
ball
you
in midfield.
because
It's very difficult
I've
to
never
have enough of the
experienced
ball to create chances for your
the route,
strikers.
so to
And
speak. I
has
don't
been a
really know
dominant
what
performance.
like context the routes are being told in, if that makes sense. So I'm kind of just like taking it as a come. I'll be go on lad. Oh, Telford almost got the goal there.
Well, 2 goals
But
down,
yeah, essentially I don't
wasting
really know.
chances like this.
Well, following on from the previous
I'm going to
incident,
try.
he
I'm
sees
just going to
yellow now.
basically do what I feel is my instinct. If I do that, I feel like that's the right thing. So the route I'm going to take is my moral judgment, I guess. That's if that answers the question, I think that's probably the best I can give you. But ultimately, I don't know because I haven't experienced the story enough, if you like.
Jackson. Getting the ball forward.
But yeah, so far I'm really enjoying it. It's a really good game, and I was a bit caught out by the button presses. Whoa! We need to see this game through. I was really caught out by the button presses at the start because it's just so weird to have button mashing on PC gaming. It's not really something that you typically see or that I've experienced, so it was pretty weird. But it was really good. I'm really liking the one now, but not really played very much with Connor. But Marcus seems a cool character, and I really like the older gentleman that's with Marcus in the wheelchair. He seems really cool. Dalalima Kid, it got totally took out there. We need to buck up our ideas really with this game. But yeah. Dalalima Kid, because when I played it, I went down the passive route and kind of want to do it again to do the violent route. Honestly, if it's a game where you got multiple choices, I might even play it again. But ultimately, I'm going to do the whoops. What happened there? Do the my moral route, as I say, first, because I want the story to be what. I don't know the story. I don't know what's going to happen.
Far from a good pass.
Oh. Excuse me, folks. Sorry, absolutely sneezed all over the mic there. That kind of caught me on surprise. Sorry about that. We've got the ball away as well, which most of me. But yeah, essentially I'm just going to pick what I see as morally the correct option. I feel like it's going to be a very, you know, it's a conflicting story, I feel like there's not an obvious answer, or I don't even feel like there's a proper hero element to the game either. Typically when you're playing a game, you're the hero, you're the good guy, you're the one that does everything right, and everyone else is bad and evil, and you're the prime target. I feel like this is going to be quite a game that isn't that case. You know, there's going to be conflict, there's going to be decisions that are tough. That's what I like about Mass Effect. There's a lot of choices in that game where even your choice, whatever choice you make, you can be the villain regardless of your choice. You know, you could save, without any spoilers, you could save a whole race and end up killing another, but you saved the race, so you're a hero, right? But no, she killed another. So there's a very weary moral story there, which I feel like is the same with Detroit Become Human. I'm just going to get a tissue. Sorry folks, I'll be back very shortly. Apologies for the wait.
A goal in the early stages, precisely what they had been planning. It looks promising. He must finish, and the goal it is. They lead by 2 now, fully deserved.
Kicked my headphones, which weren't great. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, sorry for the wait. So we need to pick up our slack in this game, particularly. We're going to change Payne, because for some reason I didn't replace him with Leighton before, so I should have had Leighton on anyway, so hopefully that makes a difference. Everyone else seems to be quite good in terms of stamina, and I think we just need to pick up our slack attacking-wise, don't we? But yeah, to answer the question, that little kid, essentially I'm just going to go what I feel fit. That was a nasty challenge. Like I said, I mean, if I'm unsure, I'll probably ask the stream as well, and if they answer in time, I'll be able to apply what the stream kind of want, or what you guys want. But I don't feel I have a big enough in the audience yet to kind of like let the audience decide, so to speak. That was nasty. They keep just attacking us, don't they? But hopefully at some point we do get bigger and we do be able to have a consistent audience. Not that you guys haven't been consistent, but that's a red card. Wow.
Well, it should be an easy end
Yeah,
to this
hopefully we
game,
can
but
have
maybe not
a
now. They
kind
give
of
the
stream
opposition
where,
a chance.
not necessarily to become human, but if it's just a game of choice, we can essentially have the stream vote or choose what it is that we say or the option that we do go for. That'd be pretty cool. Where's Cat? There he is. So we'll try and do a free kick. To score a free kick would be really, really good here. Not good enough, really. Not good enough at all. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of games that I want to play. And I am going to kind of play games that I want to play. I'm not going to go for games that are necessarily popular or that'll get the views and stuff. I mean, if there is games that you guys want me to play, I'll definitely consider them and I'll definitely play them at some point. There's a lot of games that I just want to catch up on more than anything, you know, being able to stream and stuff. Oh no, being able to stream and stuff, it's great, but I want it to be enjoyable, and I can't enjoy it without playing a game that I like and know about, or know enough about to be able to talk about it, essentially. But yeah, Alex, what game or game will you play after Detroit? Talking about, I'll probably play. I don't know. I'm deciding in terms of the story game. We might go with Days Gone, which is it was a PlayStation game, but it's actually coming out on PC. I don't have a capture card, so I can't capture stuff from PS4 just yet. But that is something I'm going to work on. But yeah, I want to play Days Gone because it looks really, really good. And I have played it a bit, but not a lot. And it was just really, really good. And I don't know whether it would count as more as a Fright Night game, to be honest, because it's quite horror. It's zombies and stuff, so it might count as a horror game. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. So Days Gone is an option. We haven't got Mass Effect, we're going to play that on Mondays, so that won't count. But in terms of a story game, I'll either have Days Gone, or there's another game which I don't remember the name of. It was free on PS4 last month, this month. Well, that's typical, that's missed it, isn't it? That's absolutely typical. I don't have my subscription anymore on PS4, so I just don't play it enough. So that's annoying. That little kid, yeah, because the streamer Turbo did that and let the viewers pick what he did in Detroit. Yes, that's pretty cool. I like the idea of doing that. We need to make better use of these free kicks, really, don't we? That weren't that bad, I suppose. But we need to attack more, don't we? We've got a half hour left to score 2 goals. We need at least 2 goals. We don't really want to drop points, to be honest. They seem to have just outplayed us, though, if I'm honest. Telford there with a decent bit of play. Burke doing well. Not able to force himself through it, though, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, if you guys have got ideas for games that I could play, feel free to drop them in the comments. That'd be great. Big Sam, go on, Big Sam. Yes, lad. There are a few story games that I want to play. There is the thing like The Witcher and stuff like that. I would love to play The Witcher, but I think The Witcher is just a way too long of a game. Go on. Oh, great save. Way too long of a game to play. The only option I feel like I have got with Witcher is playing the Blood and Wine DLC. I haven't played it yet, surprisingly. I don't know how. I haven't played it. It's amazing, but yeah, I really love the trailer for that. It's got the Bring the Horizon song in. It's absolutely epic. But yeah, we might as well because it's only go on. So we're gonna have to make a change, aren't we? Bring on someone. Telford's looking a bit worse for wear, so we'll bring on Affolano, and we'll we don't really have that much options, do we? we'll leave it as it is for now.
The
Leave it as
goalkeeper,
a
but it wasn't a straightforward
thing,
chance,
but,
you've got to say.
yeah. I mean, I have thought about playing Red Dead 2, especially when my new PC comes, because it
Well,
absolutely kills my PC as it is now. So I'll definitely need a better PC to play Red Dead.
Well, they've decided to
But
make
again,
a
it's quite a
change.
long game, so I'm not too sure whether it's like easily streamable. I suppose. You know, if realistically I'm only able to spend 2.5 hours a day streaming, and even then I'm only streaming
Well,
every
sorry
other day.
for interrupting you
So,
there, Alan. To reconfirm for you,
keep
the
that in
away
mind.
side
Am I going to
did
be able to
score,
play
and they're locked together in a thriller
a
now.
50-hour
It's 2-2.
game quite easily? You know, it would take me more than a month to do
Elsewhere,
that.
Alan
So,
McAnally with the latest.
are you guys going to watch the same game for a month, kind of thing?
Thanks
Is
very
that
much, as
something that
always,
you
Alan.
guys would be interested in? I got to think about that and
Jackson.
weigh it up, basically. I'll try and do a long stream.
Well, they keep working
Every
away,
other
looking
week
for
or so,
passing lanes.
just to not only
Able
catch
to
up,
deal
but
with
also
the threat.
just to, you know, come on,
Oh,
good
he's
bit of
really
play.
opened them up here.
Pass it across the
This
box.
could reduce
Go
the
on, Burke.
deficit.
Yes, that's what we want. Get the ball. We're a bit cheeky there. We did across the box, but you know what? We need the goal right now. We need to get another goal. We've got
Well,
30 minutes to
2-1
do
it
it,
is here.
so hopefully we have a chance to make it count. We've not played very well at all this game. They've got on top of us straight away, and they kind of just
Well, they're quite
dominated us,
content
really.
to knock it around inside their own half.
We're going to go, you know what, we're going to go attacking, all out attacking. Might as well,
Vincent
mightn't we?
Young.
So let's just look at our setup, see how we are. So we're going to change that, actually. We're going to go 3-5-2, because that's a bit more positive attacking, really, isn't it? So we'll leave Burke on the wing, we'll leave them as well. So setup-wise, we're pretty good. Actually, we're perfect. We've got 3 defenders. We'll bring on our Francis and put Akinola, just so we've got 3 centre-backs that stay there and stay defended.
They worked so hard here to be in front, and that's been recognised by the supporters. They just need to hold on a bit longer to see this out.
Yeah, I mean, we might, like,
Referee correctly decided to
also,
play
what I
advantage.
really want to do is do a stream for charity. So one day, I'll just, most likely when I got a few more followers and things, hopefully we can make this count. Come on, Ito.
Can they keep it out?
I don't know how that's happened, but
Well, nothing untoward happened.
I think we handballed it. But that really,
Just
really
clarify
sucks.
the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee. He's been trying out, but I'm not sure
We
he
ain't
can
got a lot of
carry on.
time left,
Cheers,
folks.
Jeff.
Hopefully we can make it count. Good,
Possession
good
given away,
time to nick
unfortunately.
the ball, really.
This looks
That's
threatening.
a good ball, takes a touch. Oh, good save. The keeper's been on fire this game. Really, really has.
What can they do from this
It was a
situation?
very good save there. Maybe could have took a better touch, but didn't quite do it, unfortunately. Our keeper's actually up, so hopefully he can get his head on it. Big Sam there. Not quite. Akinola. Oh, he's been took out there. We might have a chance to make this count here. It's past the 90th minute, and it's another red card for him. Another red card. Disgrace.
He's received a second one.
Well, you might say he has to make the challenge,
So we
but he
could,
doesn't. Just step back. You've got to
that's a
make
disgrace
challenge
with
like
that.
when you're on
Connor
the yellow
actually
card.
won it. We're not that close to get that in as normal, but we'll have a crack because we ain't got a lot else on. Hopefully we get it.
Oh, he's gone for goal.
Oh, he's off the
And blocked by the
post. Oh, the keeper making a mess of that, really. He just about managed to clear it. Come on, folks. We need to win this straight away.
Oliver Burke. Crossing
Burke
possibilities.
crossing it in. Ito, not
Wasn't
quite
decisive.
good enough.
We have entered the final minutes
Ah,
of normal time.
what? Foul, apparently. I don't get that as a foul. I think that's all over, folks, isn't it? Unless we win it here. Hopefully we can attack straight away. No, we've gave it away. That's Yeah. Oh.
And that will be all for this game.
Bit annoying. First loss of the season. Didn't really play that well at all, to be honest. So we probably deserved a loss.
Maybe a little bit unlucky as well.
And yeah, we're off the pace. They lost a lot of their players, I feel. I don't know how many red cards they had, but they had quite a few. So yeah, not the best way to make a stand, really. But yeah, ultimately, it'd be really cool to give you guys a chance to kind of like pick what it is that we do in terms of a game. Especially if we're playing a game of choice. I mean, I suppose if there's enough following and enough viewers, you could choose what we say in Mass Effect. That'd be pretty cool. Or maybe not what we say, but the bigger choices, because there's a lot of talking in Mass Effect, so trying to do that each time would be quite a handful. But the big choices, you could definitely choose. It's also pretty good in the sense that there's no timer to choose, so we can take a minute to step back and just talk about it, really, and it'd be great to involve you guys in that. So that'd be good. I think we lacked a bit of self-belief in that game, didn't we? We were just not quite our full shit-in, if you like. But yeah, like I said, I've been creating a few like promos, if you like, for COG Studio today, and a few little things like that. I would show you, but I can't. The audio on them is licensed, basically, so I'm having a few issues in terms of if I stream them, it'll basically be muted. So I don't want to do that, because what's the point in showing you guys something that is half of a product, really? So I don't want to do that to you guys. But yeah, hopefully we'll be able to see them on YouTube and stuff when they're all finished and uploaded, and I've got the box ticked, if you like, all the boxes ticked.
That's it. Thanks very much.
And yeah, hopefully we're going in a good direction. You guys are obviously creating a good following. We've got 28 followers now, so that's absolutely fantastic. We pretty much doubled in a week, which was absolutely amazing and blew my mind. So thank you for that. It is appreciated. Matty Willett there improving, which is pretty good. Jack Payne with an offer of 840. And you know what? We're going to accept this. We're going to accept that offer. See wherever he goes through with it. If we get a nice big chunk of money out of that, then with the money that we've already got, we can probably buy a decent cam, and quite a young, promising cam as well. So it'd be good to get a player from that. And after that, we just got an offer out of 79,000. So I'll tell you what, we'll go to that offer, and what we'll do, we'll say, you know what, mate? If you can give us... Wait, what's happening? Oh, wow. If you can give us 900,000, we'll accept your offer, mate, and see how far we get with it. So they've offered to, or they're not a big fan of getting Afalano in the end, which isn't the worst. I mean, he's been quite good for us the last couple of games, as much as I've been slagging him off, so he's done quite well. Another transfer offer for Afalano, 300,000, which again probably isn't enough to warrant much reason to sell him, but anything beyond that point, 50,000 and 450,000, we'll definitely accept. We need to rearrange our scouts, so hopefully we can put them in England. That'd be useful. We can. Happy days. So we are up against them. We are home. After that, we kind of want to get a win. So you know what? We're going to play straight away, and we'll play with the same team, but we'll swap Payne for Leighton. Hopefully, we'll be able to create a bit more for us. We'll actually bring off Marsh as well and just put on Wilson, just to see whether he's can make a difference. He was injured last time, so I feel like he weren't up to his full penny. So it'd be nice to see him at his full fitness. But yeah, he seems to have dipped quite a lot. It might even be worth selling him at this point, because there's not a lot of time to growth. And with Marsh, I feel like we've got a better right back, if I'm totally honest. He's definitely more attacking, and It's quite surprising considering Wilson's actually identifies as a right wing back. You would have thought he'd be more attacking, but yeah, he unfortunately isn't for us. So if we sell him now, we'll probably make the most money possible off him.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the
But yes, we need to bounce back here, folks, to be honest, really, don't we? We need to...
What a game this ought to be, Lee.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Looking forward to today. Should be in for a good game. Let's hope we see a quick start from both teams. Set the tempo for the rest of the match.
Just, essentially, just start winning again. We need to play better as well, though. If we didn't play very well at all last game, and I thought that was my fault. Probably I was probably a bit distracted talking about Mass Effect, but you know we need to get back on it. We need to start playing well. It don't help that they keep taking us out. To be honest, it really is disgraceful that. Might be worth taking off the aggressive play because it's just absolutely aggressive, isn't it? It's way too aggressive. It's nice to get the free kicks though. That's the thing that I like about it. Hopefully we that's gone to Leighton. It weren't quite meant for Leighton, but pass it back to Telford. Get it to Ito, quite nice. Still a bit contained, aren't we here? But Telford making a good run. He has a shot. Oof. Not too bad of an attempt. Not too bad at all, but just couldn't quite nestle it in that bottom corner.
Pearson. Did well to win
Telford
the ball
there,
back.
done well to get that. Connor having a shot, but nicely blocked. And in the end, Friars is able to deal with it quite well. Friars just gave it away there. Not great at all. I thought I could slip it past the two players, but they read me like a book, really. Francis, though, doing it well.
There's been a goal in the Charlton match. Alan.
It's a goal for Charlton Athletic. 11 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McAnally keeping us right
Just
up
trying to
date.
concentrate here, basically actually defend for a change. So much for defending for a change, eh, folks? That was terrible. They really just outplayed us there. We're finding it difficult this season, to be honest. We're getting a bit more of a competition with the teams, which is nice, but starting to show that we're a bit lackluster, really, with the players that we got, I suppose, and my playing abilities as well. But that was quite a decent goal. They outplayed us there. That was shocking. We shouldn't be outplayed like that, really, especially so close to our own goal. We need to step up our game, really, and start playing a bit positive, a bit more positively.
Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser.
But hopefully we can bounce back quite well. Nice bit of play there. Connor on the ball. He has a shot, decent enough shot, and well defended in the end by the opposition. Actually, quite a decent save. Hopefully we can get the ball on Big Sam's head.
And firing it into the area.
Decent, and he's just wowed it over. That's
Smuggled behind
disappointing.
for another corner.
Oh. Okay, I skipped and then instantly played it, which was quite annoying. But Telford's managed to get it. Hope we can pass it to the man. Ah, not quite. Connor on the ball. Ah, way too much power. Should have just nestled it in the bottom corner, but blasted it wide. Really bad.
Pearson.
We're putting good pressure on them, but we just don't seem to make the stance count. They've ripped through us there with that one ball as well, amazingly.
It looked as though the keeper might have had it, but the looping shot came down behind him under the bar. 24 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan.
Managed to apparently go foul away. I thought that was quite a good challenge, to be honest. But yeah, hopefully we can clear that with the keeper. We do. If he's onside here, that's actually fantastic. He's chipped. And he's got it in. That's absolutely fantastic. We'll take that. That was absolutely brilliant, lad. Look at this for a goal. I don't know what on earth happened, but we just managed to beat the offside trap. I guess because he was in his own half. He did, yeah. He lobbed it over. Managed to get it. Keeper's ran out. No chance. He's chipped it. And he's managed to just nestle it right into the net. Fantastic goal. That is what we want. That is what we'll take. Happy days. Beautiful. We're back in it. Fantastic chip by Connor. That's probably definitely the longest goal we've scored in terms of distance. And it's his first goal of the league, which is quite a nice goal to score, to be fair, for the first of the league. Yeah, I hope that gives us a bit of a fire in our hearts and be able to push us forward. Hopefully we don't claim it back straight away. Quite annoying. Francis there doing well. Didn't quite pass it out as positively as I thought it was going to. That's a decent attempt, but luckily we had our keeper to defend.
Naismith.
Fortunately, didn't get the ball there later. Just didn't quite
Collins.
get it to one of our own.
Might go ahead and tipping it over the crossbar.
Keeper done well there to block that.
With the corner. Going short. An attack full of promise. Let's get an update from Alan McInally. There's been a goal in the Charlton match. Alan.
It's a second goal for Burton Albion. 38 minutes played. 2-1.
Francis,
Thanks, Alan.
he didn't want to block it, and then he blocked it again. Oh, that might have been Burke, actually. I take it back. That was Burke. Very well defended in the end. I know, they've passed it out, which isn't the smartest thing to do. Hopefully we can just get ahead, really, before the first half whistle. Ito there, doing well to pass it behind the man. Ito there on a run as well. If he can make that count, that's pretty good. Passes to Telford. Oh, Telford kicked and he missed the ball. That was unfortunate.
Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Castellano. Pearson. Clark.
2 extra minutes. Don't have long now to play. Hopefully we can stop them from attacking it. Nice block there. Just going to kick this away, and that'll be the end of the first half, which is what we'll take.
I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
But yeah, a good goal in the end by Connor. We managed to get back into it, which is what we can expect from our team, I feel. But yeah, we need to make it count now. We're actually going to bring on Leighton. I'm not been that impressed by him, so we're going to bring on Payne. It's a bit worrying now. We might actually sell Payne, and Leighton might not be up to scratch, so we'll definitely need to get a very good cam bringing in. We'll have a bit of money to do that as well, though. That's the beauty of being able to sell Payne, I suppose. And Payne is obviously not old, but he's not necessarily going to go to a big promising player. So
It's a penalty for Charlton Athletic.
if we can make the most of him while he's at his prime, might as well.
Big chance to score from the spot. Oh, he's done it. Thought the goalkeeper might get his hand.
Yeah, they've started off quite well in this half. On us
2-2.
very well. Oh, lad, Francis just didn't defend that at all very well. Luton have managed to nick in and just curl it past the keeper, annoyingly so.
Well, as we can see, the keeper's done his
Look
best,
at this,
but
I
there's
mean,
nothing he can do from there.
Francis,
He's not gonna miss that
just
one.
weak defending that. Keeper can't do nothing about that.
Well, as they kick
And
off
we're
again,
back
it's
behind
2-1
straight away
Gareth
pretty much
Davis
after the
defence.
first half whistle, which isn't where we wanted to be. We wanted to be on top. We wanted to be pressuring them. Now we're under pressure. So
And intercepted it.
We need to pick up our slack here, folks, don't we? Again, they've kind of like outplayed us there.
And he takes it on.
Francis not doing well on that defensive side, really.
Regain possession. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy.
Good bit of defending there from Big Sam.
Seems to have a bright future ahead of him. He really does. Hopefully, it turns out to be a good.
Paying on the ball here, he's got a chance. He has a shot, a good bit of defending in the end from the opposition. But hopefully we can make the corner count. Hopefully Big Sam is in the mood to knock one in, but it's not gone to him.
It's a second goal for Hull City. 59 minutes played, 2-1.
Cheers again, Alan. Castellano. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. James Bree.
Yeah, we need to just
Oh, nice ball up
possibly
the top.
even make a change here, just to
Perfect challenge.
get a bit of a more attacking sense. Telford too easily pushed off the ball there.
Nicely timed
Wilson
tackle.
done well there though. Took out there. The ref doesn't want to give a free kick, does he?
Castellano. Lee. Javi Castellano. I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Charlton game. Alan
Burke doing
McInally.
well
It's
to
a third
win
goal
that
for
ball
Burton
back.
Albion. 69 minutes played, 3-2.
Yeah, opposition though, they're doing well. They're doing very well. They're defending really well, and they're just outplaying us, really, aren't we? We've not got quite
We're now
enough
inside the final
on the
20
pitch currently
minutes of the game.
to make a difference.
Collins. And he's taken it away.
Good defence there in the end. Hopefully we can make it count though. Passed
Far from a good pass.
stray, and it just lost it, didn't we? So I'm going to pause there. Quite an athletic defensive stance that was. We're going to take off Telford, I think, because he's definitely been the worst of the two strikers currently this game. And I think we're going to bring on Matu as well and put off Ito just to try and create a bit more of a attacking, assisting force, really.
Careless in possession.
And it does go out, but
Both
we get to make
managers
our
deciding
changes, so I'm happy
this
about
is the
that. We
time
can
to
take that.
change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Harry Cornick. And news coming through of a goal on the Peterborough
It's gone
game.
out.
Alan
Hopefully we
McInally
can,
tell us more.
It's a goal for Wycombe Wanderers. 76 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks very
Create
much
a
as
good
always, Alan.
attacking force now. A few new players, bit of new blood.
There to win it back.
Yeah, we can't get hold of the ball right now, which is the one issue as to why we're not scoring. But Big Sam's managed to win the ball there, which is quite
10 minutes
impressive.
left for play in this match.
But yeah, we just can't control it, can we? Not quick enough on the ball.
Oh, great vision. It did look on
Friars
for them,
there
but
done
not
well.
to be.
Well, they haven't been at their best today, that's for sure. But this game is far from over, and the fans
Two
are
running with the
certainly
ball. Hopefully he can get it to the
reminding
wing.
him
He can
of
do.
that.
That's
Got to
pretty
think they've got one
decent.
more chance
He
or
crosses
two.
in. Hope Afelino can get on his head on it.
Moves it
Can't.
away.
But Francis has it. It crosses
Played into the box.
back in. Oh, it's almost no goal from the opposition there. So we've got
And
now
let's join Alan
4
McInally
minutes
with
to
news of a goal that's been scored
just
in the
getting a
Barnsley
positive
game.
attack,
Alan.
really. I
It's the
don't
second
feel
goal
like
for
we're in a
Barnsley.
good position
It's
at
been
all.
scored by Gel Vossen. An awful back pass, put him in the clear, and he easily
We have
beat
gone
the
all
keeper.
attack, just
5
to
minutes
probably
to
should have
play.
done it earlier, to be
2-0.
totally honest.
Thanks,
But
Alan. And the attacking options appear
not
plentiful.
doing well at all, guys. We need to find our attacking force, really.
Players waiting in the centre.
Just controlling the ball, aren't we? Can't get close to them.
Great block. And in
That
perfect
was not the
position to read
pass
it.
we wanted, folks.
They get forward, but time is very much against them here.
Burke here, final chance. He has a shot.
He can't hold on
Save
to
from
it.
the keeper. And it was our last chance and we didn't make it count, really, did we? Very poor in the end, to be honest, folks. Very poor indeed.
Just a little off the pace for me today.
Not good at all. Just not got the attacking force that we needed, really, have we? We dipped a bit. We might need to think about what it is that we're doing attacking wise. We just didn't create enough, didn't take our chances. And look at that, we actually had more shots and the same on target, and it was just our possession, really. We just gave the ball away way too much and just didn't perform as we should, really. So Luton or Luton I should say, have managed to clinch the win there, which is a bit of a shame. So we're looking positive. We're not doing too bad. We're going to just make a few changes in defence, really. We're going to change Francis for Doherty and put on Woods and Akinola just to reinforce that defence, and we'll leave it as that. We are going to sim this game, and we'll just quick sim it just so we speed along. Hopefully we win. It's a draw. We'll take that after recent events. We'll take that, definitely. And take a look at anything else. Like I say, well, Goodridge is doing good. Payne has actually sold, and we've only got 450,000 from that sale, which is not as much as I thought we would have, which is a bit of a shame. So we'll advance to the cup and just give ourselves a bit of chance to maybe make another sale. We do have a transfer for Ito, and it's 1,600, which is not bad at all. Not bad in the slightest. Definitely worth considering. So we'll definitely leave that one, and we'll look at how much we got. So we got just over $1 million, which isn't that bad at all, and do have quite a lot in terms of transfer budget as well. So we can probably spend a good, what, you know, over $1 million to get a good positive player. So if we have a look at our transfer hub, we definitely need to replace him as a cam, I feel. So if we look at the cams, so Roberts we probably can't afford. So I mean Ben Woodburn, which wouldn't be too bad of a purchase. There's Jake as well, which would be pretty decent, quite a cheap solution, I suppose. Rosa won't be moving. Powell. So we don't have a lot of players in mind, I don't think. In terms of centre mids, there's a few options, but not a lot really, is there? So again, not too bad of a player, but Butcher. Ockley Booth wouldn't be a bad option, in fairness. But then Pavado, if we could sell Ito and get Pavado, that will replace him quite nicely, to be honest. Decent enough acceleration, seems pretty good. Not a bad idea. Is sending Ito the way to go though, or is that just going to cause us issues? So it doesn't seem to be that many cams that we can replace the players that we want with, really. So is it actually worth doing? We of course do need another midfielder at least. So there is a few options. Not too many we can buy or bring to the club right now because of basically we're too low of a league. Like I said, I mean, Jake might be a good option to buy because it'll just fill in that gap. He is a pretty positive player, and he'll fit in nicely. And it probably won't suit the issue in terms of replacing Leighton either. Leighton, I think, probably is our main cam. He's going through a bit of a rough patch, but buying Jake will probably fit in not only that left mid role, which is where Ito is, but also the cam role as well. So it'll be actually a very decent player to have. So I think we're going to try and buy Jake, to be honest, because that would be a decent enough transfer to use in terms of positions. So we'll go in with a cheeky offer of 300,000, see what they say, because it's a bit lower than what he wants, but a bit lower than what he's expected for. But you never know, and they're happy with that. So I'm happy with that too. If we can get a player for that, that's actually pretty decent. And ideally, we want him as a reserve player, not a first team player. So hopefully he'll accept rotation, and he will fit in that left mid role and that cam role. Be quite a decent. He does want to be important, which I think we can accept, and we'll have him on the bench and bring him on, and hopefully that'll be enough to encourage that he's an important player. In terms of his length of contract, he's 25. We'll see him for 3 years. I think that's pretty fair. We'll probably be up for that, and he is. Happy days. And we'll disregard the release clause. We don't really need that. His wage, hopefully we can bring it down a bit. If we do 8,000, that's not too bad at all. You know what? We'll give you a cheeky 20 grand signing bonus. See what you think of that. And he's very happy with that. So we've signed a cam replacement straight away, which is positive. And we have a huge offer for Ito, of course, and we're left with just short of $1 million. So that's not too bad at all. So if we look at our notifications, we can probably. I mean, it's a lot of money, isn't it? 1,600,000. That's a lot of money. We can probably buy a very good player with that. It'd be great to just do a straight swap for Ito for Poveda, to be totally honest. So what we'll do, we'll neglect. I'll tell you what, we'll neglect if we get. If we get over 2 million, if we get 2 million for him, I'll be buzzing. That'd be good. That'd be good enough to let him go. But if not, then we're gonna have to keep him at least to the January window till we got a bit more funds, really. And I think so that we don't end on a low, guys, we're gonna play this game and then we'll probably end it for today's stream. Because we need to win on a high, don't we? We need to go out on a high. So we need to win, essentially. So you know what? We'll actually play Hesketh straight away. See what he's got in his locker. And we'll keep everyone else on. We'll actually replace Burke for Kemp. And we'll also replace Ito for Matu. And we'll put Ito on the bench instead of Afaleno, I think. And we'll see what they create. We can bring on Ito. Actually, no, I'll change one. We'll put Ito on. We want the attacking force, don't we? So we'll keep everyone on the bench. We'll put Big Sam back in defence. And we'll keep on Akinola on the bench just to reinforce that right back option. Francis has dropped a bit, hasn't he? So we'll leave Doherty. It's very good, the game that we did play with him. So hopefully he can bring us that attacking force, and we'll play this game and see how well we do. Hopefully we get through. It'd be good to get through the round 2 of the cup, just bag us a bit more cash, really. The further we get in there, the more positive we can make on the season, really, with the money and things like that for next season. So hopefully we can capitalise, basically. Yeah, quite an issue-filled stream, really, folks. So sorry for the issues. Hopefully we can iron out the issues and get them sorted. I think we got the audio sorted now. I think that was just
Hello, good evening to you.
I move my
wherever you
PC
are.
out when I
The first
stream
piece
so
of
it's just
news
got
to
enough
bring
air
you
to
the
circulate
back
so it
of the
doesn't
moment.
overheat
A
and
rainy
things, because
night
that's
here.
happened before, of
My
course.
name's Derek Ray, joining me for commentary on this game
And I think
is
doing
the
that I
former
just pulled out a few
Arsenal and
cables and
England fullback
caused
Lee
a sound
Dixon.
issue,
I'm
sadly,
looking
so
forward to
I'll
bringing
try
you
not to do that
action
next
from
time.
the Carabao Cup. This
And of
really
course we have
should
had
be
the
a
issue with
belter of
the
a game,
text-to-speech
Well, I do love my league
app.
football, but when I
It
was
seems
a
to be
player,
doing it
I
now. I'm
looked forward
talking
to
and it's
cup
going to yellow and
competitions.
transferring,
That
but then
road
it
to
just
the final
stops and
starts in
doesn't
games like this.
translate
It's gonna be a
anymore for a
cracker.
bit. But
Nerves
then
as
all of a
well,
sudden
you
it
don't
just
wanna get
kicks
knocked
off
out
and
at
then
this
starts
stage.
again. So I don't particularly get that, if I'm totally honest. It's very, very odd indeed. But we'll definitely look into a solution for that and try and get it sorted for those that need it or just prefer it. You know, you might want to just mute the stream and read what I've got to say rather than watch or listen, I should say. Yeah, hopefully we can make this game count. Our last game of this stream, and hopefully we can win and just push forward really and get through to that next round in the FA of the League Cup, I should say, the Carabao Cup. Ito there with a good interception. Hesketh on the ball for the first time.
Well, not hard to
Not
read that
a very
pass.
good pass from Telford, unfortunately. Hey, I didn't expect Hesketh to be so small, to be honest.
Losing possession
Friars
here.
there doing well. Friars has been a very good signing for us, I
Well,
feel.
it is
Very,
without
very
question
cheap.
a very
And
special day. This his debut match. What ought we to expect from him today, Lee?
Well, he should be in the thick of it today. Central midfield
Hesketh
is
on the
where
ball.
it's
He has a shot. Decent
Well, that's
enough effort,
an
lad, for
awful
your
finish,
first game.
and the goalkeeper could do nothing but hang on to it.
Easy
Commentator
save
said
for the
also
keeper.
finished, but I feel like it was quite a tough
Absolutely
angle,
terrible
so
finishing from the attacker.
I think you can ignore him, mate, to be
Couldn't
honest.
keep it.
He's on the ball again. Oh,
Good
that's not
movement.
quite what we need to do, but we've still got the ball, so we'll take it. And again,
It's
we've
a
just been
really
took
poor
out, which is
challenge.
just appalling,
Now,
really.
What's the referee going to do about it?
Tanner there
We've
just
barely got
going
started,
through our
and
man.
already a yellow card. Now, will that be
Look at that.
potentially
Oof.
problematic
Kicking the
for
back of the leg. It's
player
not even the
and
ankle, the
official?
back of the
Well,
leg
it
he
will be
got.
because the player's on the tightrope now. He's now thinking about everything
Just
that goes in
a
front
short
of him.
little pass. Take a touch. Friars. Took him out again.
Challenge, and now
That's
it's
just
up to the referee in
dreadful.
terms of what
Is
to
that
do
the same,
next.
man?
The referee has dished out a yellow
No, it's not.
card
It's
here.
not the same, man.
not
It's
malicious,
Callum
it's
Guy.
just clumsy.
Interesting name. Telford positioned the ball. We can possibly shoot from here. Let's see the power. What's Hefkes? Jake's stats like not too bad, not too great either. Yeah, hopefully Connor can make this count. Dip in free kick. Not the best. Straight at the keeper. In fact, that was awful. Absolutely awful. Yeah, guys, if you haven't enjoyed the stream, please do let me know. And if you haven't already, please do follow. It really does help. We have got that following goal, of course. So it'd be nice to hit
Now,
that.
what can they do from
We
here?
are doing fantastically well. Last week we
Oh, surely. And the keeper able to
increased
hold
it
on
by
to
quite a lot. So we're definitely projected more than I thought we would be at this point. So it's great news. But
Shielding
if we
the
can
ball
increase it
superbly.
even more, that'd be absolutely fantastic.
It might be on for them.
And if you do already follow, thank you for your support. It means a lot. It's great to have you guys with us on this journey. I know that's used quite a lot, that phrase. Hopefully we can get that to Ito. That's a good ball. Ito's make a run. He crosses it. And he's got it in! Is it his debut? Yes! Jakey boy, well done, lad. Great goal on your debut. That's well deserved, mate. You've done really, really well this game. And he's done well to get that goal there. Very, very positive.
Well, we can see it again here. What a lovely inviting cross into
Ito
the
there,
danger
great
area
bit of
that
switch
was.
play, and
And
Ito's
bang,
managed to
doesn't
cross
need a
it and
second
just get it on the player.
Beautiful strike
He actually hit the
finish.
goalkeeper in the end, which
Slightly
was...
different vantage point in terms of the goal
I thought
that
it was
scored.
straight in, but it wasn't. It hit the keeper and just managed to nestle into the net. So keeper could have done a lot better there, but Jake there with a very good goal, very good debut goal. But yes, guys, if you have been following me and you already follow, that's absolutely fantastic. So thank you for your support.
And he read it well.
It's been fun. And like I said, we'll be back Wednesday
Struggling to
with
keep
our
the ball.
Detroit Become Human stream, and hopefully we can.
What
Nice,
can he do from
Telford
here?
on the ball now. Hopefully we can make
It's
it
got
count.
to
Good
be.
shot, good goal. That's what we want. That's what we want. 23rd minute, 2-0. We'll take that, lads. That's very, very positive.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. And when he gets through to the keeper, he
Good
just
goal from
smashes it past him.
Connor
Gives him
there,
no
linking
chance
up
to
as
think.
well now,
Lovely finish.
getting that link-up partnership back, Telford and Connor. They're our Kane and Son, aren't they, really? Yeah, also, guys, if you are still watching, let me know what you think about the Cog Nugget fan-based name. Very interesting one. We're dominating now, folks. Look at this. On fire. Oh, that's not the ball that I wanted to do, but yeah.
Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And do they mean business on this occasion?
Connor with quite a decent attempt there. Almost curling it in the top right, but
Yeah,
not
the
quite.
keeper's beaten, but so is the goal.
Yeah, Cog Nuggets, guys. I wonder what you think about that. Do let me know. You can also join us on our social media pages as well. We're on Facebook, Cog Studio UK, and Instagram, same name. You can find the links on our homepage, so feel free to check them out. It'd be great to have you along on them as well. Just keep you up to date with everything that's going on here at Cog Studio. Do try to post as much as often. I try to let people know what it is that we're going to be doing today in the stream and things like that. And hopefully, as I say, I've created a few promo
As you
things
can
and
see,
stuff
the
like that.
visitors
So
haven't had too much of the ball,
just
but
give you
they
guys
won't
something
mind.
cool
They're
to look
winning
at
this
and things
game.
like that.
And why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely fantastic.
Go on, make the run. Ah,
High quality defending.
not the best run there, to be honest.
Showing a real desire to win it back. Illegal
That was a
play,
bit nasty,
and hence
wasn't
a
it?
free kick.
That was a bit nasty.
No yellow card.
No yellow
Instead,
card,
a
fair
firm
enough.
warning
Big
from
Sam
the
there,
official.
kicking it short. Got it to Kemp.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time.
Just kind of wasted that, didn't we,
Not
folks?
giving him a moment's peace. Wilson. Bell. Good movement. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. High quality
Friars there
defending.
doing well again, leading the way. Friars very much a
Couldn't keep it.
defence player, centre back, whereas Sam seems to be our attacking centre back.
Read it well.
Exhibit A.
The referee has
Oh,
instructed the
took
fourth
down
official to
nasty
put 2
there
minutes
by
on the board.
the opposition.
Well, foul play,
Connor
says
is.
the referee. Well, not deemed to be a bookable offence, but still it probably entered the referee's mind.
But we're doing well for half time practically, and we're up 2-0. Much better
Well,
play.
they must exercise caution standing off as they are.
And maybe we
Well,
can
that's
even
a
get
pass of
another
high
goal here.
quality.
Telford on the shot, and we do. Rocket of a goal. Um,
Astonishing stuff.
Daniel McKidd, I have to go now. So I have mock exam tomorrow and it's study for. But I'll message you later about what happened. Fair enough. Hopefully your exam goes well. All the best. Good luck studying at 9:30. Sorry if I kept you from studying. But yeah, thank you for joining us. It's been great. Very nice having you back. And hopefully we'll see you Wednesday. But as I say, hopefully your exam goes well. And you get a pass or wherever it may be. Hopefully it's also safe and it's not, you know, at school or wherever you may be. Exam conditions during COVID aren't great, I can't imagine. So yeah, good luck with you. Hope it's well, and I hope you have a good night. And thanks for joining again. Half time there, folks. You work better at night. Fair enough. I get that, to be fair. I get that. So good luck to you. Hope it goes well. Don't stay up too late. Get some sleep.
There's a good reason why we're highlighting him.
But yeah,
He's
half time
really
there, folks.
dominating.
3-0. Doing really well. And we just need to see it out really now, don't we? They're not very much a big attacking force. So I think we're going to make some subs here. We'll bring off Ito and put on Matu just to reserve the stamina. Jake's done really well in his debut, so we're definitely going to keep it on. We're going to bring on Burke, which might be a bit of an interesting choice, but we'll replace him for Connor just to reserve that stamina, but also just to see what Burke can do as a striker. Be nice to see him as up front rather than as a winger. He is good as a winger. He's been a good signing, especially the first few games. Dropping off a bit now. But still doing well. It'd be nice to see what he's got as a striker though. He is quite quick, so maybe we can make that count.
He's given it straight to the
Not
opposition.
quite a good start there, to be honest.
And taking it away.
Good little turn
The
there
attack
from
continues. They're making considerable progress.
Telford. Decent shot there, but not quite good enough.
We wondered if this might come to pass, and I can tell you it has. Clément
Matos
Lenglet has completed his
gonna
move
have a
to
chance to
PSG.
cross it in.
Well, it's a
Oh,
reported
done very
fee
well
of
there
around
to
45
nest it
million
into the
pounds,
keeper's
Derek.
hands.
He's definitely worth that sort of money in my book. Good, solid pro, technically really gifted too.
Yeah, we're doing well. We're just keeping that attacking force
Extremely
going.
sloppy in possession.
Best way to keep the 3-0 win, really. Just
Can they
keep
get in
attacking.
behind them?
If we get another goal, I think it's definitely
A terrific
done the
defending
job.
to stop
I
them
think we've done the
progressing.
job already, to be totally honest. Especially when the keeper's under pressure like that.
Throw-ins given.
They're making
Substitution
subs. They're trying to
See how it
make
affects
a
the match.
change, but I don't think
He has
it's
time to play it over.
going to be enough now. And we're trying to get back to Telford, but they went to the edge of the box instead.
Toure. Looks promising, this.
There seems to be
What can they
forming
do
some
to
sort of
stop him
attack.
running at
Hopefully we
them?
can make a change. Oh, it's a good shot, and
Degree of difficulty to hit
it's
it on
managed
the
to
volley like that, and it was close.
go
Well, it's
past the
all about
post in the end,
timing.
which
You've
is a
got to
bit
wait for the
fortunate
ball
for
to
us,
come down,
really.
and he's very, very unlucky.
Doherty.
Well, the referee
I thought that was a
allowing
dive by
advantage
Doherty,
to
if I'm
accrue
totally
to them.
honest. But
What can he do from here? Well, they're eyeing that final pass.
power
It just
shot
failed.
straight at the
Ideal
keeper,
for the
unfortunately,
goalkeeper,
not
for any
quite
keeper.
what we wanted. And we may have handballed that in the process of that, which is a bit unfortunate.
Well,
Oh, no,
Rotherham
that-
stopped
they
play
handballed it,
immediately.
apparently.
The
So
referee
we'll
waited
play it.
and now decides on a yellow card.
I'll say short, it weren't quite as short as I
Sitting
thought.
ever deeper. Really good
Unfortunately, couldn't get that to Jake where the intended pass
He's using his
was.
strength to good
And
effect.
gave him a bit of a chance to counter-attack
Breaking
now.
at pace with menace.
But hopefully Doherty can get this. He's not the quickest left back, but
Fruitful looking attack. Has a go.
on the
And
volley,
pretty
but
straightforward stop
not
for the
good enough to
goalkeeper
beat our
there.
keeper,
Yeah,
has
big
been
shot,
a man in
straight at
form
him, no
as of
problem
late.
for the goalie.
Guy. And continues his run.
And we have took the player down there, which is a bit unfortunate. We've got 20 minutes or so left, so we're going to replace Callum just to reinforce it and bring on Goodrich. He's been improving quite a lot. His rating's going up as well, so hopefully
He sees that as a foul. Free kick given.
he's good enough to just withstand the
they're
charge
going
for
to
the last
alter
couple of
things.
moments.
Here's
Not
the
a lot of work he
substitution.
needs to do, but nice to see what he has got in his locker for the next 18 minutes or so. I do go for a
And the
shot.
free kick
Keeper
called
is
cleanly
easily
by the
able to
keeper.
catch that. Hopefully we can roll it out to Marsh and just start attacking. Good pass, very good pass, but good defending
The
as well.
attack carried promise,
And,
but petered out.
Esquef there getting involved.
Potential danger here.
Big
Real
Sam
defensive
not
commitment
messing
there.
around at all. I
Slipshod
didn't
passing.
quite curl that pass as we wanted it. Might have
A real opening
set up now. George Marsh is on his run though. He's doing well.
But it can't get all
Big
the way
Sam
through.
done well, and George is able to collect. George very nicely able to just run
Kemp.
back and control the
And room
situation
now
there.
out
Nice
on the
to see.
flank. Oh, surely.
Telford. Oh,
Still an
great
opportunity.
save.
Good work to win the ball. An
Oh,
example of a
decent
goalkeeper
save there as
in
well
top
too.
form
Keeper,
here.
two very good saves there. In fairness to the guy.
Tanner.
So it's,
that's
it's
a
looking
super ball
positive.
over
A
the
lot
top.
less attacking. Oh,
Well, That takes the wind
Bit
out
rough
of their
there,
sails.
but
Great defending.
managed to clear the ball in the end.
And it's a case of just 5 minutes left.
As the commentator said, only 5 minutes left. Not a lot of time left at all. We've done well. We've
Real
left
chance.
a bit on mark there. Oh, great save in the end from the keeper. Making sure he gets that clean
Well,
sheet.
it looks so threatening, but the
We've
danger
actually set off
averted.
our attacking force, which
Possession
is quite
changes
good.
hands, the interception there.
Good block though from the defence.
Not
But
what
it
you
has
want
been
to be
took out, and
doing
from that
when
you
you've
would have
already
thought that
been
it would be
cautioned.
the end of the game, especially
The
since
referee
they're
took
getting a
note of
second
the
yellow
earlier
and
incident, and now issues the
getting
yellow
their
card.
man sent off, which is a bit of a shame.
And time for the change now.
So not a lot of time left at all. We'll do a short pass here to Kemp, hopefully he can
We'll
control
have a
it.
couple of additional minutes at the end here.
Passes to Goodridge. Oh, we'll have the free kick there, folks.
The
Yes.
referee spotted the
We'll definitely have the
infringement,
free
and
kick.
it will be a
Goodridge
free
just
kick
kind of
in
got
a
took
position
out
of
there.
genuine
And
menace.
it'll be interesting to see who we got to take this. So 62. Joe, we'll give it Jake. Why not give it Jake? See what he's got in his locker. He might be able to surprise us, get another goal.
He'll take this on.
And not too bad of an attempt at all, to be honest. But not enough to beat the keeper. But in the end, we have won. So we are happy with that 3-0 win. Very
Well,
strong
Derek, it was
win.
almost a
And
mismatch. Still had to get the job done, though.
we are through
Not
to the
too
next
much
round. Through to the
trouble seeing
third
that
round now of the
punch off.
Carabao Cup, which
Onwards
is
we go.
exactly where we want to be. Get there, get as far as we can in that tournament. That'd be absolutely great. Whether we can win it, I very much doubt it, but you can never know. Jake there with 5 attempts in the end, 1 goal, and got a goal in his debut. He's done very well, in fairness.
But he could run onto it here.
And this was his debut goal, so very, very decent goal. Nice volley, and keeper just didn't quite manage to keep it out. But very happy with the man, very happy with the buy. I think we've done quite a good purchase there, quite a good bit of work. Like I say, we might be able to see if Ito has been sold. If he has been sold, that's great news. And then we can make a big signing for the first time. If he hasn't, it'd be great to keep him. He's a good player. It'd be a shame to let him go. He's done really well for us last season. He's a very good player. Burke wants to play, which is fair enough. But yes, we'll leave it there, folks. Thank you for joining us. It has been great. Like I say, if you haven't followed the Twitch page already, please do so. We also have all our social media stuff, things like that. And we are, of course, streaming on YouTube. So if you want to subscribe to that, if I can talk, that'd be great. And on that note, we'll be back Wednesday playing Detroit Become Human. And hopefully you can see our journey to become human in a very interesting world. But yes, see you next time, folks. Hopefully have a good night. Stay safe. And see you Wednesday. Take care and good night.